Hi everyone, thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Alyssa, this is Alyssa's Tarot, and I will be doing an all signs reading today for this week ahead for February 10th, I believe, is tomorrow. And please only take what resonates. Timestamps for each of the signs will be in the description below. And I'm going to start with Aries and work my way through Pisces. Next time we do a reading like this, I'll start with Pisces and work down to Aries. Because I know sometimes Pisces feel like we lose our steam towards the end, so we'll shake it up a bit. So I'm going to be kind of just going over some things, what's coming in for you here this weekend. You can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Now, if you do resonate with this video, please let me know by liking the video and subscribing to my channel so you don't miss any more of these. And I will be doing an all signs live here soon, where I will be doing little mini readings for my new subscribers who show up to that live. So make sure you have the alerts on so you do not miss that, okay? All right, let's get into it. So Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus for this week ahead. And Aries, oh, I forgot to do the timestamp. Let's say that was at like 1:29. All right, here we go. All right, I got two cards. We're going to start with some lessons and themes for you to look out for this week. So I do have magic. It says you have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. Now this deck is usually a leaning more towards finance and career, but you can apply this to anything. I do also have change for you. And change says you're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. So magic and change are what you have this week, Aries. Not bad cards. I really like that, actually. But yeah, time to tap into that. I also love, this is such an Aries like feel to it, don't you think? Just all that, like the sparks, the fire. Love it. Okay, so let's get 4 from this deck here for this week ahead for Aries, please, Spirit. Okay, I have threat that came up. On that, there's a snake on that, and it says feud, natural enemy, and deadly threat. I have health, exercise, diet, sleep, and mental relaxation. And one more. We have fire. Fire says carnival, celebration, and ceremony on it. And sorry, let's get one more. There you go. I have speeding, surge, flow, addiction. What you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck, I do have hide. On that it says cheating, concealment, and misleading. Clarifying that is empty. Empty says clean, purify, empty, practice. Somebody's hiding something here. I don't know if they feel empty. I don't know if they're trying to hide, conceal. I don't know, maybe there's some sort of emptiness that you've been feeling and it's causing you to hide, right? So maybe what you don't see coming this week is maybe you do go into that energy, or this is you getting out of it, right? So threat, health, fire, and speeding. Yeah. There could be a threat happen. Okay, so if you do have health issues, I'm not a health reader, okay? But if you do think that maybe, you know, there's been some health stuff coming up that you should go to a doctor, go to a doctor, okay? Fire and speeding, I don't know. Make sure you're not going too quickly driving, but there could be something that you are going to be going towards, maybe starting a health journey, maybe just, you know, there's something about you getting out of this place of hiding, right? Getting into the tarot. All right, what do we have for Aries here this week? Aries, you are showing up as the Sun card here in a very Leo energy, okay? Your biggest opportunity here, we do have the Emperor, that's you. Aries energy. Your biggest challenge here, Aries, is Ace of Cups. What you don't see coming from the tarot here portion. I do have Knight of Cups and good things coming in for you here. I do have the Devil, okay, Capricorn energy. And your biggest piece of advice here, I do have the Justice card. And what you really need to look out for and make sure you don't miss this week is the Knight of Wands. So let's talk about the Sun here real quick for how you're showing up. I feel like you're in this place of either trying to find happiness or step into it, right? Yeah, Six of Swords. I feel like you're just ready to move forward. You could be traveling somewhere as well, maybe going on vacation or going to see people that you love, but there's definitely an energy of you like, sorry, this tripod's a little unstable. You're just ready to get away. You could also, because it says hide and empty for what you don't see coming, so you could be coming out of that, trying to go into the light, right? Because I do have this sense of you know, we have tiny elephants, Queen of Wands here. Tiny elephants is specific to this deck, but it just means basically that you are doing something differently this time, right? You have tried to solve something or do something so many times that hasn't worked, so you're going to do things from a different perspective, a different way, right, than you've done before. And this is you, Aries, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You could be focused on your health, on money, on building long-term stability for yourself, but also with a family or a community here. So you're trying something different. I feel like you're ready to go into something better right now, right? Your biggest opportunity with the Emperor is something about control and discipline this week, right? Taking charge of something. And the Ten of Swords reversed came up. So there's something that is a painful ending here. Most likely there has been a painful ending. I feel like this is about you regaining control after some sort of painful ending, right? Maybe you've been in a negative place. That's what's caused you to be in this hiding area. So you're ready to take control, to get power back into your life, right? I think there's a new opportunity here of value being presented. But I feel like maybe you've either been pushing it away or you're going to have to push yourself towards it, right? There could be an opportunity to prove yourself in a financial energy here this week as well. Knight of Swords and the Temperance both came out in reverse as well. So there's something here. We have Sagittarius energy, but something where I feel like there's been a lot of maybe miscommunication or a lack of drive, a lack of movement. And it's causing some sort of impatience here. I feel like, I don't know, there's just something that you really need to get control of, and this has to do with most likely an ending, possibly with somebody who tried your patience, right? Somebody who left you in a place of disharmony where you felt like you had to put your guard up. I think there's something new here coming, but you are going to have to be the one to step up, to take leadership and control of yourself, right? Now the Ace of Cups is here, and the Ace of Cups is for your challenge. Ace of Cups is usually new love, right? And Ace of Pentacles, so there that is. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here says that there's a beautiful new beginnings of value, of emotion, right, coming in here for you this week, but it's a challenge for you because I feel like you are in this place of no longer acknowledging all the different options and choices that you have because you've been sad. You could be focused on the negative. You know, you do have a lot of different options to choose from, but you're like, nope, I'm just gonna sit here and focus on the bad. But they are saying with the Magician that you do have the power to go towards these new things. This could be something that you have manifested. We have Magic and Magician both here, right? But it is gonna require some sort of change for you. So they're telling you to go for the new things here, right? And, you know, maybe there's like, a boss here, or maybe somebody that you've dated that you're having to end things with in the opportunity. But with you taking back that control and facing the fears of the new, you're going to move towards the sun, right? Now, Knight of Cups for what you don't see coming here. I do see an offer, a confession here, or maybe some sort of an apology. But this is somebody that I feel like you've been pissed off at or has left you kind of in a place of, being angry, being jealous, something like that. This could be an offer too that you're not really excited about. Okay, so I have the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant reversed, and the Fool reversed. So I don't know if I feel like there's a lack of putting effort into some sort of commitment here. This could maybe be why if you haven't been promoted or something like that, there's something about somebody not doing the work here, not maybe willing to take chances, or there could be a sense of, somebody's not really wanting to take risks here. So they're like, I'm just not going to dedicate myself to it. But I do have a King of Swords here as well, which is Aquarius energy. This is like a very upfront conversation, like being honest about something that's not working. And maybe you're going to be seeing like a therapist about it or something. I don't know. We have two Fear cards in reverse. There's a sense of like you being like, somebody in this situation is ignoring something intentionally, just waiting around. I feel like because they feel like they won't have to face their fears. There could also be a sense of you, like somebody trying to come in and help you, or vice versa, acknowledge your fears about something. This could be the person, there could be somebody who left you in a bad place too, that is trying to come in and open up to you or apologize or something this week. And This could be the person who's been hiding that they've been empty, like empty without you, anything like that. The good things here, we do have the Devil card. Good things for the Aries to look forward to here this week. The Nine of Swords reverse. I think that there might have been either like some sort of obsessive thinking here that's been making you stress out, lose sleep. There could be some sort of negative habit, bad health, insecurities with the Devil card. But with the Nine of Swords, I feel like it's in reverse. Nine of Swords is anxious and fearful and overthinking, right? So I feel like with this in reverse, they're saying the good thing is that you were getting out of that mindset. I feel like there's something here where, I don't know, there's just been like a lack of direction. You could have somebody in your family, your community, that is kind of a witch and is very mean or cutting or icy with their words. This could be somebody you had a family with. You could have a child with this person or like a mother figure. But there's a lack of inspiration here in this energy, right? Now, this person could be the devil. This could also be you as well, having a lack of vision and motivation for the future to create long-term stability. But I do see you taking a risk anyway, taking a new beginning, a leap of faith here with the Fool card. And once you do that, there's a sense of I'm no longer afraid, right? I'm out of this mindset. I'm moving towards the sun. The Knight of Wands is what you really need to look forward to, make sure you do not miss, right? The good, the bad, the ugly can come out for that. So let's see. Ooh. All of the cards just fell. This seems like, okay, so the Knight of Wands to me is usually like a very in and out person, Sagittarius energy. So they're passionate, but they're here for a good time, not a long time. There's no consistency. And so all of those falling out of my hand, it seems like somebody who like rushes in, causes like a disaster, and then, you know, rushes out. The only card that flipped up when all those fell was the Five of Cups, which is about sadness and disappointment here, focused on the negative. And the Hierophant reverse is the main clarifying card that, yeah, there's somebody here who is non-committal, right? They rush in, they start doing things, they don't commit, and they never finish something. So this could be in love. This could also be you, you know, maybe you know, Aries, I do know that you start projects a lot, you don't finish them. So that could be what this is saying as well for like a work situation. But whatever has hurt you here, Five of Cups, the Hangman, is something that has left you feeling kind of in this limbo area, right? Not like, I feel like in this place of, you know, this could be a broken home or marriage here, Four of Wands reversed, and the Hermit, this is you just sitting alone and doing something. So I feel like this is a warning of saying if somebody rushes back into your life, they're lonely, right? They could have had another relationship that broke. Maybe you're meeting somebody new here, but they just want you to be careful and look out for consistency, right? And inconsistencies in people and in yourself, okay? Now for the Justice. Justice is here as the biggest piece of advice for you for this week. And the Chariot. They want you to know that as you move forward, there's some sort of karmic like balance here happening. We have Libra and Cancer here. So there's some sort of karmic balance happening. So if you are traveling, just know that this is the right decision, right? Or moving. There's something here about you really having the courage to overcome and doing things from a honest and a place of integrity as you do those things. But if you're wondering like when yours is coming in, or you're waiting for some sort of karma energy here, just know it is coming. I think they want you to put some sort of conflict to rest. Four of Swords and the Hermit here saying, you know, there's a sense of resting, doing the introspection. Maybe this is a place that you have already been. The Tower reverse and the Five of Wands reverse says that this is some sort of conflict or disaster that you have been avoiding. So in one sense, they're saying if you have been shut in because of something that went wrong, at some point that you are now recovering from, they're saying, you know, your karma is coming in, your positive karma is coming in, you know, it's okay to move forward. And if you have been in a place where you are constantly just being alone, oversleeping or anything like that, because you feel like it's easier than making big transformations because maybe there's competition in your field, or maybe you feel like there's going to be drama or something, they're saying it's time to move away from that because the Justice is going to be on the end of that travel for you. So that's what I got from the tarot. Now let's just get some a self-care card here for Aries, please. I have kindness for you this week. It says, be guided by your heart, let go of logic and rationality. And then I also have obsession on the bottom, which says focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. So remember we have the Devil and the Nine of Swords reversed here for the good things. So they're emphasizing like, you know, it's time to do that. Once you get out of that, that is going to be something good for you, right? Let's get 2 from this deck to close out Aries reading for this week. Let's see, it says fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. So that could be, you know, the Chariot and the Justice. If you have been thinking about, you know, somebody that you really, really do need to apologize to, and maybe you're the inconsistent one here, right? They're saying it's time for you to move forward and make something right with the Justice card, okay? On the bottom, hold on. I don't want to do that. Okay, it says, get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. So another, I think the kindness card that I just pulled said the same thing. So Aries, that is what I have for you for this week. I hope it helped. And again, if this message did resonate with you, please like the video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next live. But thank you. We are now going to be moving to Taurus. So let's do that. Get these shuffled real quick. Now, Taurus, if you do like this video, please like the video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next live that I'll be doing here soon, all signs reading, where I will be doing free mini readings for the subscribers that show up to that. So make sure you have your alerts on, okay? All right. Taurus, let's get into it. So let's get some lessons and themes coming in for you this week, Taurus. It says renewal. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and break through. Now you can apply this to, you know, anything in your life. This deck is typically geared more towards money and finances. So, and your career, excuse me. So, you know, take that as it resonates there. Ooh. That's a way too many. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What's coming in this week for them? Here we go. It says it's time. On it, you're being asked to move forward towards the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. So renewal, recharge your energy, have faith and break through for the challenges. And, you know, after you renew, it's time to move forward to the dream. So renewal and then forward movement this week for you, Taurus. Let's get 4 cards from this deck, please, for Taurus placements for this week. Spirit, please. I have guard. On that, it says defend, protect, and guarantee. Yield. Yield says force, concede, surrender, and accept. We have courage. Bravery, adventure, fatal, and brilliant is what that says. And one more, please. Father. Production, hunting, protection, and teaching. These are all very Taurus cards. Yeah. Okay, what you don't see coming here on the bottom of the deck, we did have empty. It says clean, purify, empty, and practice. I hate when cards have, like, in the description for it, it has just this same, like, why would you just put the same word? Anyway, sorry. Empty and dating. Connections, romance, and love. You could be getting a new start, you know, maybe you've been purifying, you're moving forward. What you don't see coming, maybe you're realizing that your dating life, maybe have felt empty. I don't know. But we have guard, yield, courage, and father. So somebody's in this place where there's a very protective energy here, right? Very protective energy. And then almost like having the courage to accept a situation, right? Maybe accept something that is giving you a need to put your guard up. Like, I feel like you're very guarded. I mean, I guess that doesn't really surprise me, you know. Taurus, you are the most fixed signs of the zodiac. And I have 5 major Scorpio placements and 3 Leo placements. Like, my entire chart is fixed. I do have Taurus in my south node, Scorpio in my north. And so Taurus is my sister sign, and I would say you are the most stubborn and fixed of the zodiac. So this does not surprise me, right? Let's get some tarot here for you. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus here for this week. Now, I do have Page of Cups here for how you're showing up here in your energy. Your biggest opportunity is a relationship, 2 of Cups. Your biggest challenge, Taurus, is the Five of Cups in reverse. What you don't see coming here. I have the Ace of Swords. Good, happy, positive things for you to look forward to here this week. I have the Queen of Swords. And, oh man, all right. Temperance, one more. Here we go. All right. So we have, I had the Temperance here for the overall advice for you. And then what you really need to make sure that you don't miss and that you look out for this week is the Three of Pentacles. So let's start with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is your energy and how you're showing up, which is, you know, a lot of times it's a child card, right? A dreamer or somebody who has kind of these potential emotions here. So you might be in this place of doing some daydreaming. You could be in this place of having a crush or feeling like you need to apologize to someone. I do have the Page of Wands in the reverse here, though, as the main clarifying card. So I don't know. Empty and dating. I feel like there's this energy of you maybe in your energy of realizing like maybe you're tired of just like the sexual stuff or the hookups or the things that lack direction. Page of Wands. Maybe you've been in this place of like feeling lost in your emotions and feeling like maybe you lack a spark with certain people, but I do see you wanting to move towards something. Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords. There is some sort of energy where you're in your energy where you are afraid of things moving too quickly. There could be a sense of like looking at the future and being like, well, I don't know if I want to commit, because we have the Hierophant reverse, which is your energy, and the Three of Wands. Now, there could also be somebody at a distance who is maybe unconventional in your energy. Like maybe it's different from your usual type. And you want to talk to this person, you want to go towards this person, but it gives you anxiety. Like you're just not sure how to approach it. So that's kind of what's in your energy. But I do see you in this place of really looking at your emotions, the potential of love, or possibly wanting to apologize to somebody. Two of Cups is your opportunity here, Taurus. Two of Cups, opportunity this week. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Okay. I think there's a relationship here that hasn't had a lot of movement and needs some repairing. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, and this is you. Okay. Slow and steady. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight, always reaches its destination. But this one did show up in reverse, so I feel like there has been a lack of progress in a relationship, and I'm guessing maybe because of you. Don't shoot the messenger. I don't know. Switch energies if you need to. But there's something here about slowly building a relationship back up, and possibly, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is oftentimes my repairing card because it takes time to do that, right? So putting effort in every day consistently. Two of Cups is often, to me, people who have different, or who are different from each other, kind of more soulmate energy, but, you know, look at the colors on each side are always usually different. So that's why I see like, it's kind of like this blended energy of teaching each other different things because you might be a little bit different, right? Clarifying your opportunity, we have the King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Cups. This is clearly a relationship. So you might not be committing fully this week or, you know, becoming unsingle this week, but this is something that if you put the effort and you work towards, will become this. You know, you could be getting into it this week as well, like speeding things up. But I have the only card in reverse is the one is my Nine of Pentacles reverse is about no longer being single and fully independent, right? And these are all complete love cards and commitments. This could be a water sign in your energy, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Your biggest challenge here, though, is the Five of Cups in reverse. So usually the Five of Cups is about somebody focused too much on the negative, on the three spilled cups in front of them and not the two behind them for the taking. So somebody's sad and they need to move away from it. This could be the loss of, trigger warning, but like a child or pregnancy, or, you know, this is just somebody who's not willing to take a leap of faith because they've been hurt, they've been disappointed, and they're too stuck in that here. But this is Aries energy with the Fool. I do have Aries here again with the Emperor, Ten of Cups reversed, Four of Cups, and the Lovers. I think that there was a family or a relationship where, you know, there is love, but one person in the relationship has felt neglected. And somebody, this is the father energy, but, you know, with the Emperor, but really needs to step up and put more effort into a relationship, right? And you could be moving from, you know, maybe there was a broken relationship in the past and now you're ready to move towards the new, but you have to take a leap of faith, right? You have to get out of the lack mentality of the things that didn't work out and this and that, because you will never move away from that. Now, if you are somebody who, again, maybe you lost a custody battle, or there's something here about possibly maybe losing a pregnancy or something like that, that could be what has caused the relationship to break apart as well. So needing to work towards that. What you don't see coming is the Ace of Swords, which is usually clarity, communication, and honesty. So tell me about that, please. And the Devils. Okay, what is the Devil? Okay. There's some sort of communication. You're getting some sort of truth, or you're speaking the truth. So whichever energy resonates with you, pick that one. But this is about some sort of addiction, codependency, or something that's more of the negative. Could be obsessive energy. You could also be hearing from a Capricorn. There's something here about somebody who maybe in the past walked away for work. They could have walked away from a child for work, but there's a sense of nostalgia here and missing somebody. And I feel like this is somebody who didn't want to put the work in the past, or didn't do anything, coming back in and trying to apologize, trying to open up or make something right, opening up maybe about what was the devil, what the devil was here. Because the devil is this energy where somebody didn't do the right thing before. This is somebody who romanced and said all the right things, but didn't actually do the work. I do see somebody who... There's something about being left hanging here with the Hangman, right? And this has to do with somebody having multiple options with the Seven of Cups. And I don't know if somebody chose wrong in the past. There could be a mother or father energy here where, you know, sometimes this is a baby mama in the reverse, because there's a lot of hater energy when I see that. Three of Cups reverse says that there is some sort of third party situation, usually 3 people involved, but it's more in the negative. It's not jovial, it's not fun, right? So there's some sort of truth coming out, and I feel like this could be something about somebody admitting something about empty and dating, or you're finding out about some sort of addiction or something that happened, but there's some sort of truth that is being faced. Now you could be the one saying it. The Queen of Swords is the good things coming in for you here this week to look forward to. And the Three of Cups. So you could be coming back together with someone. This could be a friend as well. But I do have somebody who, you know, the Queen of Swords is somebody who's very upfront with her words. She's very honest. She's very smart and intelligent and logical. So she's going to tell you something straight up. She's receptive. She will listen, right? But she's also not going to take the bullshit. And this could be, again, a friend or somebody that you're reconciling with, Three of Cups. And this could be somebody that you're, you know, speaking the truth with as well. Yeah, I think somebody's going to talk about a missed opportunity or opening up to a missed opportunity here. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is something that didn't work out. Something where there was the potential to build stability here, but somebody either missed the opportunity or just didn't work out. And I have a sense of somebody being rejected, feeling left out in the cold. Somebody could have lost money or is in a place of holding back from reconciliation because they don't want to be rejected. But I do see an upfront conversation, and I do think that at the end of it, there will be some sort of... I don't want to say celebration, but it's going to feel better, right? It's going to feel more like, okay, we're all aligned here. The Three of Pentacles is what they want you to not miss out on this week. And that kind of has some of the same energy. You know, Three of Pentacles is about working together, cooperation, maybe a work project. And the King of Swords. So they want to, this is the very same energy. Look, we have the Queen of Swords here with the Three of Cups as the good things. And what they really don't want you to miss this week, which is kind of, you know, sometimes it's a warning, sometimes it's good things, is the same energy. King of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Being upfront, honest, seeing clearly and doing things from logic when it comes to working on some sort of project or something that requires cooperation. Okay. I think that maybe there has been a conflict that has happened. This could be about other options, but there's something here about no communication. Eight of Wands reversed, Five of Wands reversed, Seven of Cups reversed. There could have been some sort of competition here, conflict and drama over multiple options, but these are now in the reverse. So something that is either not being addressed, or somebody just is like, I don't want to deal with this, but whatever this is some sort of ending. The Death card. This is Scorpio energy. You're putting an ending to some sort of drama and other options and anything like that by being upfront about what you want, or upfront about the truth about a situation, right? All right, the Temperance is your biggest piece of advice from the tarot. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, and that is about being very calm and patient, and realizing that, you know, something is maybe going to take some time to find a sense of harmony. And Ten of Pentacles reverse says, again, that there's, so if you are facing a situation where there's a lack of it feels like there's a lack of long-term stability, this could be a broken workplace, a broken home, a broken community, whatever. Just know that the Temperance says that this can be repaired, right? But it's going to take time, and it's going to take some alchemy. It's going to take some harmony and people working together and being able to make it work. I think that somebody might be coming out of hermit mode. There could be a family member, like a mother or something here, that maybe there's a sense of this person might pass away or something. Or has passed away. I don't really do death readings, but I'm kind of seeing that there's something that's causing some sort of unhappiness or feeling like a broken family here. And I don't know, there's a sense of like, you know, wanting to rush in and wanting to shift things very quickly. Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and wanting to force something, maybe to repair that situation. But they're saying with the Temperance card, they want you to acknowledge that it's going to take time and that you are going to have to be patient with the process. Okay. Now let's get some self-care advice for the Taurus placements. It says, ask your angels. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. So your angels can help you, but you have to ask them first, okay? And then you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal, which is kind of like the golden card of this deck. So that's good. I do also have overcoming obstacles on the bottom. So they want you to, you know, gain strength from the difficult situations that you've been in and know that you can overcome these challenges, but you know, have to face them. All right, let's get two here for the Tauruses to close out the reading. It says, don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone, you need some fucking time alone, and you know why. So that Hermit card kept coming up. So before you address the situation or before you rush into anything, just make sure that you have your mind clear, right? That you have spent some time maybe cooling down or figuring out what it is you want or what you want to say, right? I do also, it says, get the fuck outside and move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. So maybe instead of like, you know, in order to clear your head and take some time alone, go outside and take a walk, right? Put your headphones in, have a good time. I do also have, you need a good fucking cry, get that ugly cry on, let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. So Taurus, that is what I have for you. So I hope this helped, and I hope you have a great week. If you did resonate with this video, please like the video for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my page so you do not miss the free mini readings that I will be doing for subscribers during my All Signs Live that I'll be doing here soon. So hope to see you there. All right, we are moving on to Gemini now. Gemini, we have you at 38, 52. Okay. All right, let's get into it, Gemini. Oop. The deck just like fell halfway and there was one card upright and it said drama. Of course, Gemini. I'll put it back in the deck and we'll see what comes out, but that's funny. That's really funny. All right, Gemini. So you can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. If you do resonate with this video, please let me know by liking the video and subscribe to my channel. I will be doing an all signs reading here soon where I will be answering free questions or little mini readings for my new subscribers who show up to that. So make sure you have your alerts on so you don't miss it. But let's get some lessons and themes for you here, Gemini, to start the reading. Gemini, sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements, please. I got freedom. On it, it says, you need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. Okay. So I know that's really important to y'all, Geminis, having that freedom, having that flexibility. I don't know any, like, I know, I'm not saying Geminis aren't consistent, but every Gemini I know is like a job hopper, like, but that's how they thrive. They don't like to stay in one place for once. And then I have jump in here. Jump in says, you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. So there's something about you jumping into, this could be possibly, you know, something that gives you more flexibility into your life, or maybe you're wanting to be self-employed. So maybe you're wanting to make content online. Maybe you're wanting to start a channel. Maybe you are wanting to start a business, right? They're saying this week is a good time to get started on that. Don't overthink it. All right, let's get 4 cards from this deck for Geminis, please. that's coming in and coming up for my Gemini placements this week. Ooh, they're giving me some trouble. They're not wanting to come out. Oh man, Gemini. There we go. Surprise. On that it says unexpectedly, another way, and beyond imagination. Okay, then I have purity here for you. Purity says innocence, holiness, humility, and virtue. Then I have generous here. Generous says give with an open heart, offer without expectation, unconditional love. All right, last one here. It says memories. Old acquaintances, old debts, recollections, and prejudices. What you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck, I do have cooperation. On that it says acceptance, listening, teamwork, win-win, and then letter. I don't know if you can see that. On that it says note, text message, or invitation. You could be getting some sort of message about wanting to work together with someone this week, some sort of cooperation. So we have surprise, purity, generous, and memories. You could be, with that letter or something, you could have somebody that you're getting a surprise message from, and there's a sense of like somebody being generous, opening their heart up here, sharing memories or sharing something with an old acquaintance here. And it's going to feel good. I feel like there's a sense of purifying the situation because of this. Maybe there's been bad blood or something. Not bad though. All right, let's get into the tarot here, Gemini. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you have for them this week, Spirit? Here we go. How Gemini is showing up. You are showing up as the Strength card, Leo energy here. All right, and your biggest opportunity, I do have the Wheel of Fortune. Your biggest challenge here, Gemini, I do have the Queen of Swords in reverse. What you don't see coming here from the tarot, I do have the Five of Pentacles. The good, happy, positive things coming in for you here this week, Gemini, to look forward to. I do have that Sun card here for you. And let's see. Oh. So, the Fool in reverse is what you need to make sure you don't miss this week. And that's like, it could be a warning, it could be something really good, but it's something that they just really want you to pay attention for. And then the Four of Cups is your biggest piece of advice from the tarot. So let's get into your energy here with the Strength card. That is compassion and being confident, but it's not forceful, right? Yeah. And then the Star is in reverse, so we have Aquarius energy, sister signs. There's something here about maybe there's been a lack of hope or a lack of inspiration for the future, right? Something that needs healed. But I feel like there's a sense of you trying to be strong and step up despite that, right? I think that there's a situation that has not fully ended here, where this could be a love situation or a dream, some sort of a dream that you've been thinking of that hasn't gone anywhere or did not go right. And I think maybe there's a sense that we have the Devil here, and the Devil is about, like, it could be your insecurities or something holding you back here, but it's in reverse. So we have Capricorn, we have Scorpio energies here. So all of these things that didn't work out, I feel like you're getting out of this energy though. You're recognizing that it's time to start building something here. Page of Pentacles also came out. That's the potential to build. There could be past situations that didn't work out for you that maybe you need to apologize for, or something in your energy where things have been negative. But there's also this energy of you realize that you do have to put towards some sort of something of value here. It's a pentacle, right? So this is learning, rebuilding, starting something, to build something. Okay, we do have for your biggest opportunity the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something here about a shift happening, most likely in your favor, right? Let's see. And the Knight of Cups reversed is the main clarifying card. I feel like there's something here where there's been a lack of opening up, maybe an apology that's needed. And this could be also like romance that has gone bad. I feel like there's some sort of shift happening here where somebody has the free will to actually become the Knight of Cups. To apologize, to open up, to confess something, whatever this is. This could be part of the cooperation happening that's going to shift things here in your favor. I think something has been revealed here, or will be revealed with the Moon reverse, about pain and heartbreak. Some sort of pain, could have been a third party, whatever. And this could be a past relationship that somebody's held on to, a marriage or something. But what I'm getting from this is that somebody's maybe opening up about some sort of fear, or maybe you're letting go of the fear that you've been holding onto tightly that's holding you back from relationships, from marriage, or freedom. This is a freedom card sometimes with the Four of Wands. So I think you opening up to something, or somebody opening up to you, is going to be something that shifts things in the positive for you this week. Now, the Queen of Swords in reverse, this could be you. I mean, typically it's Libra energy, but this is an air sign energy, right? So the Queen of Swords reversed is somebody who's kind of a witch, right? She's mean, she's cutting with her words, she's kind of an ice queen. Let's see here. And the Six of Pentacles is the main clarifying card. Somebody's trying to be generous here, but somebody's kind of, I don't know if they're lashing out. What is the Six of Pentacles? Yeah. Something that's hidden here. This has to do with love, and I don't know. I feel like somebody is trying to open up here. And say, like, there's something here about love and beauty and mother, you know, like growing love here, but there's some sort of, I don't know if it's a fear or something hidden here, and it could be a lack of communication, or somebody feels lost with the Page of Wands reverse. But I feel like somebody's trying to share that here. I think that there's maybe a relationship where two people who are kind of emotionally all over the place, immature, you know, have emotions for each other, but either don't know how to express them. I don't know. King and Queen of Cups both in reverse. And the situation has not completely ended. So this definitely, we have a lot of Scorpio energy here. And I feel like somebody wants to end the overthinking, the things that have kept them up at night, by sharing something here. But I feel like somebody's afraid that somebody in the situation is going to lash out at them. So your challenge here is either you feel like you might lash out, or somebody else might feel like they're going to lash out at you, and that's causing some sort of fear. Ooh. Yeah. So I feel like somebody might have not been honest about some sort of game playing, about maybe finances or being single. This could also be a business situation too, where you're going to have to ask for a raise, or maybe something here, and somebody, it might be hard to talk to. Five of Pentacles is what you don't see coming here. And the Ten of Pentacles, or Ten of Swords, okay? No progress, no growth, love falling out. But then why is that card upright? I feel like you have somebody who could, like, you know, this could be you or this could be this person, but there's somebody who did not honor something, did not grow something in the past, maybe abandon the love of a relationship, family, whatever. And I don't know if this person was trying to come back in. This could be something where you are ending some sort of job as well. Why is the Ten of Swords here, though? What ended? There was like a missed opportunity of a potential love or a potential dream being followed here, and this required honesty, and I think somebody was not honest. Like, they missed an opportunity because they weren't honest about something, or they didn't speak up for themselves. I don't know. So this looks like there might be a temporary financial loss due to some sort of situation that really is a painful ending for you. Or this could be you're getting a letter from somebody who maybe wants to cooperate with you, and this could be somebody that has left you out in the cold, right? They hurt you. You felt betrayed by this person. The Sun card is the good, happy, positive things coming in for you here to look forward to here this week, though. And the Sun is a beautiful card to have, right? Especially in the good stuff, right? The Sun is joy, happiness, success. I think that there is a situation at work. Eight of Pentacles is about putting effort into something. I feel like there's a sense of you finally being happy or feeling successful in whatever work you're doing. I think that there has been something that you've been very carefully, we have the Nine of Wands here, we have, again, that dream here, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Hangman. You've been kind of like in this place of like in limbo, really having this dream of something that you really want here, and you never gave up on it, but I feel like there's a sense of you finally pushing yourself forward, and there's the sense of happiness with whatever requires the work here, right? So that's a good thing for you here this week. Now for the Fool card here, that is what they really want you to make sure you don't miss this week, that you pay attention for. And the Chariot reversed. There's something here about a situation where somebody, They're saying they want you to make sure that you know that it's time to start new. So you can miss an opportunity by not taking the chance for a new beginning, not taking that leap of faith. It requires a risk, right? But without that risk, there's no reward because the Chariot's in reverse, right? There's something about you not overcoming, not moving forward. Again, there's this sense of just sitting, the Hangman, the Two of Swords, refusing to do anything. Now, if this does require something for you to talk to somebody and you have different perspectives on things and you are refusing to see that the different perspectives here, it's not going to work. We have the Death and the Devil here, both in reverse. So again, this is a situation where there was never a full completion, okay? It never fully came to an end. And I feel like there's a sense of you needing to address the toxicities, the things that went wrong in order to get out of it. But if you refuse to, and both of you refuse to, there's never going to be forward movement, okay? So they want you to be aware of that. This could be a dream as well, or a goal that you really want to go towards, right? Your biggest piece of advice is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is somebody who's just sitting there ignoring offers from the universe coming in and being like, I'm bored, or poor me, or whatever, but like, what are we doing here, right? Five of Wands reverse is here. There's something here about you ignoring some sort of conflict or ignoring opportunities because you feel like it's just going to be drama. This has to do with, I don't know if you have to like co-parent with someone, but your advice here this week is don't acknowledge the people who just want to cause you drama. If there is drama in your life, there is a sense of you needing to address it in order to make something better. This could be where this compromise and letter comes in. Now, you might also be ignoring an opportunity of some sort of dream or goal, something that you really want in life, because maybe you think there's going to be competition. They want you to take the opportunity to jump in, okay? Find a sense of balance. Don't drop the ball here. Two of Pentacles here. I have, I don't know, Two of Pentacles in reverse. It did come out in reverse, and we do have the broken marriage and home card with the Four of Wands reverse. And then I have the Mother and the family and love card here. So I feel like maybe there's somebody who you've been on and off with, or dropped the ball in a relationship. And they're saying like, there's a choice that you have to make. Do I want love? Do I want this? Or am I going to sit here? Right? I'm going to sit here and be unhappy. Do I want these things? Do I want to grow? Do I want to be happy? Or am I going to sit here and just continue to go like, weigh my options? Well, like, no, it's time to go. Right? So that's the advice I have there for you when it comes to that opportunity being presented to you. Self-care advice here for Gemini, please. It says, fuck being nice. Ooh. Be nice to, it says, be nice, but not too nice. Not everyone deserves your kindness. Okay. And then, interesting, kindness. Be guided by your heart. Let go of logic and rationality. And on the bottom, I have meditate. Quiet the mind and let your soul speak. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, this could be what this back and forth energy is here too. Finding a balance. Needing to find a balance between being kind, but not being overly kind to people who don't deserve it, right? Needing to find, and that could be where this meditation card is coming in, is like knowing who needs to hear it and who doesn't need to hear it, right? Because this could be, you know, somebody dishing out some sort of anger here about something, right? So finding that balance there is going to be important. Let's get some cards from the Rebel deck here for Gemini to close out their reading. Ooh, okay. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Forgive, let that shit go. I feel like there's something about you really coming together and addressing something head on with someone this week, some sort of conflict that you've been ignoring, compromising so that you can overcome and move forward. Jump in. And this is how you are going to get that freedom, right? Get the fuck out of your head, get in your heart, it misses you. There could also be multiple Geminis, like some are who are too mean and too unforgiving here. And then other Geminis watching this who are too in their heart, right? I have fucking apologize on the bottom. Seriously, just do it. I think Taurus just got that, maybe? Either Taurus or Aries. So if you have those placements or you're dealing with one of those signs, I would definitely go watch that reading. But Gemini, this is what I have for you for your week. So I hope you have a good one. And again, if you did resonate with this reading, please like the video for me and subscribe to my channel. Turn on your alerts so you don't miss when I go live and do those free mini readings for you. All right. We are going to get into Cancer placements next. I'm going to do a little shuffle here for you, Cancer. And Cancer, you can apply this to your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And if you do resonate with this video, please let me know by liking the video. Subscribe to my channels. I will be doing an all signs here soon, where I will be doing some mini readings for my subscribers who do show up to that reading. So make sure you have the alerts turned on so you don't miss when I do that. But let's get into it. I forgot to do the timestamp when I started. Okay. All right, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming up this week for them, Spirit? I do have fast changes here for you. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. All right. And one here, please, for the Cancer placements. It says, listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. So fast changes, but with those changes, they want you to listen to that inner voice on how to react, what to do, what decisions to make, okay? All right. Let's get 4 from this deck, please, for Cancer placements for this week ahead. What do we got? I have Seek. On that, it says guidance, help, and miracle. Then I have Treatment. It says healing, comfort, surgery, and repair. Terrific came out with that, and that says fantastic result, greatness, and great moments. And one more, please. Bell. Call, warn, wake up, signal. And what you don't see coming here this week, I do have gossip and dating, rumors, speculation, and slander, and then connections, romance, and love. So there could be gossip about your dating life, about somebody else's dating life. That could be where this is coming in too. Like, listen more than you say anything this week, okay? Somebody could be seeking treatment here after getting some sort of like warning, possibly for some sort of, maybe you're gonna see a therapist, maybe you need to see a doctor, right? I do not do health readings, but this is what's coming up. So I'm going to advise you, if you get some sort of alarm, some warning bell here, go to a doctor, okay? I do think that there will be fantastic results with this, with the terrific card coming out. All right, let's get into the tarot here, Cancer. All right, oh gosh. Ace of Cups just flew out, so there definitely could be new love coming into your life fast. But I'm gonna see if it comes out again, we'll see. All right, how are the Cancer placements showing up here? Let's see. Cancer, how you are showing up in your energy this week, I do have that Knight of Cups card. All right, perfect. And your biggest opportunity here, Cancer, I do have the Page of Cups. Your biggest challenge here, I do have the Tower card. What you don't see coming here from the tarot, I do have the Moon, which aligns with that gossip card there. And the good things coming in for you to look forward to here this week is the Temperance. And your biggest thing that they want you to make sure that you do not miss, whether it be a warning, a good thing, whatever, what you really need to pay attention to and focus on this week is the Six of Wands. Your biggest piece of advice is the Queen of Cups here for you. All right, so a lot of water energy here. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. We have Scorpio here with the Tower. We have Pisces and Cancer energy here with the Moon. And we do have, this is a fire, this is Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. But a lot of people do see the Temperance as a water card as well, just because there's always the 2 cups kind of harmonizing there, right? So, yeah, a lot of water and a lot of fire. 6 of Wands, Temperance. So you are showing up as the Knight of Cups here. Oh. Why is Cancer showing up as the Knight of Cups? Let's see. And the Two of Cups. There's a very romantic energy here. So you could be really wanting to start a new relationship or find love, but a lot of romantic energy. And that could be where this gossip is coming in, right? Maybe you're opening up about it. Maybe people are gossiping about that. I do see a situation from your past that you have walked away from, or maybe, need to walk away from. And I feel like as you're moving forward, you're recognizing that there is an opportunity to do something differently this time. Tiny Elephants is particular to this deck. And it's about doing things differently than you've done them before from a different perspective, because they haven't been working, right? Chariot says, this is you, this is your energy, And there's something about travel or overcoming. Now, you could be in the sense of wanting to go back to somebody from your past, romanticizing, maybe doing things differently this time. My biggest reminder to you there is that I am not a twin flame soulmate type reader, right? That's not my thing. And I'm never going to tell you to go back to a past situation that didn't work, right? So if you are thinking about going back to somebody from your past, just know that both of you have to consistently do the work to make it work this time, right? Inner work and work in the relationship. Because if it's just one person trying to make it work and make the necessary changes and heal and all of those things, it will never happen, okay? Page of Cups is your biggest opportunity here. Tell me about the Page of Cups, please, here, Spirit. Yeah, there's an opportunity here there's potential love. This could be a crush. This could be somebody in a place where you spend money, a community, place of work, but there's something here about building long-term stability here in the end here. This could also be some sort of dream that you've been wanting to do that could basically build you long-term stability in the form of like monetization in the end. Could also be something about a child. So with the Chariot, the Four Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Devil reversed. Okay. There's something here about, I feel like maybe there's been a break here. Four Swords says a resting period, right? Getting your mind right, getting it clear. This is you, Chariot, Cancer. You are overcoming. There could be travel involved, ready to move away from the resting. The Knight of Swords and the Devil, this is somebody ready to address some sort of toxic situation, ready to slay their demons here in order to get out of a place of toxicity, right? The Devil is toxicity. It is codependencies, addictions, ego, anything that feels oppressive. So there's something here with the Page of Cups where you are going to, I feel like, the potential of love or some sort of dream that is going to build that long-term stability or a legacy or something here for you this week, but you have to take the action to do it, right? To say it, to speak on it. I do have Gemini energy, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. The Tower is your biggest challenge. That's not a great challenge to have, to be honest. That is a Scorpio card. So the Tower is destruction and massive sudden transformation. Let's see. Five of Cups reversed. Okay. I think there has been some sort of disaster that has already happened for you, and it's something that really changed things for you. It made you go through, I mean, the Tower is something that is inevitable. You can continue to try to avoid it, but the universe is going to make it worse and worse the longer you avoid it. Scorpio energy, death and rebirth, right? So something that is being broken down, burnt down in order for you to rebuild better, rising from the ashes. So there could have been some sort of a disaster, but somebody has to get out of being sad about it or down in the dumps about it and focusing on the negatives and the loss, right? The Five of Cups is in reverse here, which means it is time to notice the opportunities for the taking instead of the ones that did not work out. I think that maybe there was a choice here, something that could have maybe been on and off at some point, where somebody is the Knight of Cups reverse, or excuse me, the King of Cups reverse. This could be you. It's water masculine energy, but somebody was emotionally not connected here, right? And so they walked away to focus on self-love and self-fulfillment and being okay on your own. So there's something where there's a broken down disaster where this forced you to walk away and focus on self-fulfillment, right? So maybe you've been in this place already. Maybe you've been, sitting in this place where you're learning to love yourself on your own. And maybe that could be the person that you're trying to come back with or something. And there's a sense of having to acknowledge that something went wrong, but not sit in it. They're saying to face and overcome this challenge, there is a sense of, there could be distance here, traveling involved. But having to actually move forward and commit to something that you love, to building the long term if you want to do it. But there's something about having to move physically, mentally, emotionally, or all of the above, okay? Now the Moon card is what you don't see coming, so we'll see if they clarify that. There could be some sort of secret or fear coming up here, but a lot of times the Moon is something that's hidden that Spirit doesn't want you to know about. So let's see. And then the Star. We have Pisces and Aquarius energy here. I feel like there is some sort of something that's hidden, some sort of darkness here, right? And then the Star comes in and lights the path. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. I think that there's a sense of maybe just sitting, ignoring opportunities, feeling bad, feeling insecure, There's been unfinished business here. I do have an earth energy here, the Queen of Pentacles. She did come out in reverse originally, but you know, she's about stability and resourcefulness and making the best of a situation. So in reverse, she could be unstable. She could be broke. She could be insecure, right? Because somebody here was ignoring Four of Cups. But I feel like we had all of these cards come out in reverse. So now there's no longer ignoring this. The walls are coming down with the Nine of Wands reverse. And then the Four of Wands is here, which is about a marriage and a home. Some sort of freedom. What is the Star? This is really toxic, really nasty drama and conflict here about some sort of, I don't know, this could be a baby mama, this could be an ex person here, but somebody who's a hater. She's insecure, Empress reversed, and something that, I don't know if somebody, this is, you know, somebody hasn't fully moved on from this person, or somebody hasn't been able to move away from something. But I feel like there's something that's going to be revealed here in the dark that's going to move away from something, like finding out maybe why there was drama or something. For right now, because whenever I get the moon and what you don't see coming, I'm like, oh, because a lot of times that's spirit saying, we're not going to tell you, just have faith. But remember, we did get gossip and dating here when it came to what you don't see coming from the oracles. So, you know, there could be a sense of like people, you know, shadiness, people talking about a relationship, or something right here. You know, there's rumors, speculation, slander, but something is going to be revealed at some point with the Star. So remain hopeful here, okay? Now, Temperance is the good things coming in for you here. Good things for the Cancers to look forward to. That is Sagittarius energy. Let's see. And the Empress. That is Libra, Taurus energy. This is somebody who is, there's a sense of harmony and patience. And I feel like this is you, to be honest. I mean, you know, this could be a mother figure in your life. But the Empress, she is beautiful, she is abundant, she can create life from anything, right? She's Divine Mother. So there's something about, I feel like this is the good things, is you're going to be feeling really at peace and really good about yourself this week. Because there's something here about a cheater, Three of Cups reverse, Knight of Wands reverse. Somebody could have been a friends with benefits who was very inconsistent for you as well. And this person was not a lover. They did not love. I have Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy here again. And then we have the King of Wands stepping up though, and the only one upright. So I don't know if there was something in the past where it was very inconsistent, there was no love, but there's something about patience now, and somebody looking real good. Tell me about the King of Wands real quick. Something maybe that you have been very patient with. Yeah. There's a really painful ending with this person. There could have been abusive energy, or there could be somebody that you pushed away before because maybe there was some sort of like legal battle or something with a baby daddy or something that needed to be fought, right? But I feel like somebody is putting their guard down here and really wanting to come in and talk to you. So this could be somebody that you had a bad ending with. I feel like there's a sense of calm and peace happening that's going to make you feel good this week. Now that Six of Wands card is what you really need to pay attention to. Make sure you don't miss this week. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is success, recognition, victory, all those cards there. And the Eight of Cups. There's something here. I'm going to read this in two ways, so I need you to take it how it resonates with your current life, okay? If somebody is just wanting attention from you, right, and you know that, right, or you just want attention from them, there's a sense of needing to emotionally disconnect, to walk away from this, okay? They also want you to make sure on another aspect here, there's something that can make you really successful here, but you need to not ignore it. You need to make sure you aren't walking away from this. If you do win something, accept the victory and then move forward. You know, I think that there's something here maybe about somebody who did possibly walk away at some point, and maybe there's a sense of, well, if we come back together, could this be successful? I do have something, that Leo energy, so a sense of confidence and compassion and courage. I think that maybe you have somebody here. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, which is Libra energy. And this is somebody who's an ice queen, right? She's cutting with her words. She's quick to cut people off. She's quick to say kind of mean things. This could be a friend. This could be somebody that you're trying to reconcile with and doing things differently, right? Can we do things differently this time than we have done before? Tiny Elephants is about trying something differently than you've done it before because it hasn't worked in the past. So there's a sense of you needing to, tell me about the Eight of Cups real quick. I feel like somebody, right now there's no communication for something or no movement. And I feel like somebody either needs to, I feel like walked away because they just didn't want to put effort into something, building something for themselves, and they just kept quiet. They're like, it's not going to work, so I'm just going to walk away from it. Now, there could also be a sense of somebody not asking if somebody is single, not offering to build anything with somebody as well. But there's a sense of saying, like, you know, this could have been a ghosting situation as well. But I feel like there's a sense of they want you to make sure that you are paying attention to the things that will be successful and that you are not walking away from those, okay? Queen of Cups is your biggest piece of advice. Queen of Cups is you, right? Intuitive. Definitely listen to your intuition here. There's a sense of going out and having fun, going out with your friends. I do see maybe some sort of reconciliation coming here with the Three of Cups. Could be friendships, but they want you to go out and have a good time. They want you to go towards things that feel intuitively aligned with you and that emotionally bring you to a really good place. I think that we have the Hermit, the Three of Swords reversed, Ten of Swords reversed. So I feel like there's a sense of having spent time alone, doing a lot of introspection with that Virgo energy to get out of a place of hurt and pain of some sort of painful ending. So there could have been some, you know, we do have threes here, so like twice, so maybe there was a third party, but there's a sense of forgiveness in this, moving away from that. And the Nine of Pentacles is about embracing being single, being independent, right? You're different now. So they want you to take things light, to have a good time, you know, go open up your heart to new things. But I do think that there is some sort of disaster that caused some sort of hurt and pain here in the past that you do have to like walk away from for that. So let's get some self-care advice for you here, Cancer. It says kindness, be guided by your heart and let go of logic and rationality. And then overcoming obstacles, that says get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. On the bottom, I do also have faith. So they want you to remove the doubts and just believe that things can happen. But there's a sense of, yeah, responding to something with kindness this week is, I think, how you're going to overcome your obstacles. Oh, and then I forgot this deck. Let's get two here from the Rebel deck for you. What just happened? What just flipped out? Okay. For Cancers, it says, put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. So that could be here where it's like with the Three of Cups here. Go out and have fun with your friends. Talk to people face to face. This is the one that flew out earlier. I just wanted to see if it would come out again. But it says, whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. So remember when I had listen here? Listen. When it comes to the fast changes, when it comes to the gossip, when it comes to all of this, right? Don't do stupid stuff. Right? Maybe there's a timing issue here, but yeah. And the last one says, you look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact, clean yourself up. So if you have been down in the dumps, you know, it's time for you to make those changes and, you know, do things to make yourself feel better. Go wash your face. Go touch the grass. I don't know. But Cancer, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing week. And, again, if this did resonate, please like the video so I know you want to see more of these, and make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the all signs reading that I do here soon, where I will be doing those free mini readings for my new subscribers who show up. So hope to see you there. But let's get into now. I do have Leo. Okay, Leo. Got your timestamp. I don't know if you just heard my stomach. I haven't eaten anything today, but this and my pre-workout. So, you know, sugar and caffeine. What else could I want? All right, let's get into it, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I got a Leo, Moon, Rising, and Mars. So we are connected, y'all. And please only take what resonates here. And if you do resonate with the video, please let me know by liking the video. And subscribe if you want to see more of these. I will be doing an all signs reading here soon, where I will be answering questions or doing free mini readings for my subscribers who show up. So make sure you have your alerts on and you don't miss that. All right. So Leo, we do have focus here. Focus says you're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and toward what is. Pay extra attention to where you place your focus in the first step toward creating an amazing life. Yep, so what is working versus what isn't, focus towards the what is. Now, two cards actually flew out together for this deck. I do have Progress and I have Independence. So Progress says it seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. And then I do have independence and got a little tabby on there. It says, it's time to go out on your own and create your own business or try something well outside of your comfort zone. So these are more like, you know, finance and career based here, these cards that I just read for you. There's something about, I'm going to read this in two ways, needing to focus on if you are trying to create your own business, your own content, something that can turn into monetization and working for yourself, right? They want you to continue working on this. They're saying it might feel like it's going to take a long time, right? But they're saying keep going for a few more months before making any big changes or giving up on it or anything. Now, if you don't resonate with that portion and there's a sense of you maybe wanting to try something new, maybe you're at a current job or a current place and you're like, I gotta go. They're saying there's going to be progress there for, you know, within the next few months. So stay put, continue to do the work, and maybe in your free time, focus on building independence for yourself with that hobby that you're turning into a side hustle, right? But either way, there's a sense of needing to remain focused this month for you Leos. All right, from this deck, let's get some cards for my Leo placement from this deck for this week. Please, Spirit, what's coming in? I have Fire, perfect for the Leos. Carnival, celebration, and ceremony is what that card says. I do have Exam, diagnostics, certificates, election, and registration. Determination, on that it says go all out, struggle desperately, belief in victory. Okay. Ooh. Two just came out here. I have timing and trust. So very clearly, they're saying that you need to trust in the timing of something. But the cards say deadline, synchronization, rhythm, and moment. Okay. And then sincerity, respect, carefulness, and support. So they want you to continue to be determined with something here. And trust in the timing of something. You could be going up against some sort of, it says exam. So anything where you're having to like get certificates or figure out something here, registration or whatever, they're wanting you to continue towards that, because I feel like there will be some sort of, with the fire, it says celebration, right? Something good at the end of it. What you don't see coming here, I have difference and worth that came out. Difference says road, future, choice, and destiny. And then worth says efforts will be rewarded, within reach, success lies in hand. So there's some sort of choice here, I feel like. Choosing a road for your future, figuring out your destiny, and realizing that all of your like efforts are within, like, and the rewards for those efforts are within reach. So needing to decide if you're going to stay on this road, right? I feel like it's a hard one, but they're saying keep going, keep going. All of these cards say that. Trust in the timing, right? Keep that passion alive. All right, let's get into the tarot now for the Leos. I don't remember if I shuffled these, so we'll go again real quick. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this week ahead. Leo, how you are showing up here this week. I do have you in the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy there. Your biggest opportunity here, Leo, I do have the World. Your biggest challenge, I do have the Lovers reversed. What you don't see coming here, I have the Fool, all major arcana so far. And the good, happy, positive things coming in for you to look forward to here this week, I do have the Justice card. What you really need to make sure that you don't miss seeing, that you really need to look out for this week, good, bad, ugly, whatever, or the good. I did say good. I do have the Hierophant here. And your biggest piece of advice, I do have the Five of Wands. So let's see. Temperance, how you're showing up here. You have all of your main spread came out in major arcanas, which are usually bigger life events, right? Bigger things happening. So you might have a big week this week. Five of Wands being is the only minor arcana for your advice. And that's a competition and drama card. So Temperance, oh, what just fell out? Ten of Cups just flew out. That's family, that's love. There could be something where you're being patient with the love right now, but I put it back in, we'll see if it comes out again. So you're showing up as the Temperance here this week in your energy. And the Queen of Cups. Water energy. I think there's a sense of you trying to find some sort of peace and calm. There could have been emotions that were kind of imbalanced here or something. So there's a sense of you being patient with yourself, how you're feeling, being patient with the process of building love. there could be somebody here that you have to work with here. We have the Devil, the Hermit, the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Capricorn, Virgo, and Aquarius energies here. So there could be somebody really toxic at the workplace, people that you have to work with, and you're really having to just be calm and regulate your emotions this week. Now, this could also be internal, you know, a lot of internal toxicities, addictions, codependencies, anything that holds you back here, and doing a lot of introspection and this kind of self-journey where you're having to really work on these things. Maybe you're doing that side hustle here, and there's a lot of doubts that just make you want to go shut yourself in. But the King of Swords is about remaining focused, right? Remaining logical and focus on the task ahead. So there's a lot of inner work happening here. There could be somebody here in love too, that maybe there was a third party. This person still has, like, you haven't spoken to this person. They could have ghosted you. They were emotionally unavailable. And, you know, this person is somebody that left you in a negative place, and you were trying to regulate that, trying to heal from that. Now the World card is here for your biggest opportunity here, Leo. Biggest opportunity, please. We do have, let's see, Five of Swords. Some sort of fight here. Five of Swords is game playing, sneakiness. It's fighting with swords, right? So it's different than, sometimes different than we're fighting with wands here. But this is cutthroat energy, right? Frustration, anger. And the World card is about completion. So I feel like maybe there's been some sort of battle here, and your opportunity is to close that out this week. I think maybe there's been some sort of distance here, possibly somebody, there's unfinished business. Somebody really has their guard up. They're wounded here. And I feel like somebody could have been uncooperative in the past. There could have been a third party, and somebody was jealous or angry here. I feel like, so that's in a relational aspect. There's something here about somebody, I feel like, coming together, working through something, cooperating with something in order to close this out. Now, if this is a work situation, I feel like you have felt like, you know, something's never going to go anywhere. And so you're wanting to give up on it. You know, you're angry, you're frustrated, and you're like, it's not going to work. But they're saying, continue to have that vision, continue to push yourself. You are almost there. Do the work. You will come out looking good. Queen of Wands, it's you. You'll come out looking real good. And so once you're able to close out this thing this week, you know, perseverance, keep going. There's some sort of happy closure here for you, okay? Now, the Lovers in reverse is your biggest challenge. Let's see. Seven of Wands. I feel like you have somebody who, there's something here about needing to drop your guard and not push love away. I feel like there's a lack of love in your life with the Lovers reverse, or there could have been a choice, because traditionally the Lovers is a choice card. So maybe a separation here that has caused somebody to be on the defensive. But the Seven of Wands is the main clarifying card, and it's coming out in reverse. So there's something about you needing to drop your guard and not being so defensive. Somebody else too, you know, there could be somebody you're working with as well. I think that there's been delays in something because somebody hasn't opened up here, somebody hasn't apologized, somebody hasn't been willing to do the work and work through things. And that's why things don't work. But there's a level of doing the work and cooperating and putting effort into something and compromising in order to get things to shift in your favor. Okay, in order to close out an endless cycle. So your biggest challenge this week is, one, not just being defensive and pushing people away, but also two, like, if there's, I feel like there could be a sense of wanting to give up on something and not push yourself to do something because there's a lack of passion and maybe a lack of cooperation. So they're really wanting you to work through that, okay? Now with the Fool card, that is Aries energy here, and that is what you don't see coming. That is usually a new beginning, right? Taking a chance, a leap of faith on something. Two of Cups is here, so there could be some sort of partnership or relationship that you're jumping into, a new beginning here. This could also be with a child, like, you know, if you're a parent or something, there's a relationship there that you're focusing on. I think there was something where somebody might have ghosted in the past, it never fully ended, and somebody was not invested. Somebody has something to say though. The Knight of Swords is somebody coming back in and let's address this, right? Now this could be a situation, like you could have somebody like trying to encourage you to move forward to something that you never fully completed here project-wise. Tell me about this relationship, the Two of Cups. Definitely could be a Capricorn involved, okay? We have the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I do think that this might have been toxic, or this could be somebody getting out of a relationship with somebody toxic, or a Capricorn. A lack of stability here. Somebody could be jealous. There could have been a loss. Somebody could have had other options that they explored and they just felt like they couldn't find anybody. But I feel like once you let go of the negativity, the toxicity, the doubts, right? And stop focusing on what you've lost and the opportunities for the taking, I feel like there's going to be a good relationship here coming in. All right, Justice. Justice is the good, happy, positive things coming in for you here this week to look forward to. That's karmic balance, honesty, integrity, the truth. Tell me about justice here. That's a Libra card. Ooh, okay. And the Three of Wands. You've been waiting for this. So this is either the plan, the goal that you've been trying to work towards with the Three of Wands, whatever you've been trying to expand, finally coming to a balance, something paying off with the Justice card. Or this could be something like something at a distance, or again, something that you've been waiting for. Maybe somebody getting karma or something coming in. Let's see, we have Leo energy here with the Sun. What I think this is I think that there is some sort of happy completion, something that's been very heavy for you. It's been a burden, it's been stressful, but now it's an accomplishment because you've done it and you can put it down and it's successful, something that's going to make you happy. And I feel like this is something where maybe you have blocked yourself from moving towards it, or somebody needs to unblock somebody and wants to come back towards you, or you go back towards this person to address something. But I do feel like wherever there's been baggage or a lot of stress involved in a situation, maybe responsibility, I see that finally coming to some sort of justice, balance here, and happiness on the other side. So apply that to whatever situation you know needs that in your life, okay? I don't know your life. So this could be the thing that they're saying, keep working, keep focused. It's gonna work, right? Now the Hierophant is here. That's Taurus energy. It did come out in reverse for what you really need to make sure you don't miss this week, right? What you need to focus and pay attention to. And the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this is about belief systems. This is something that's a little out of the norm, right? Maybe different than your usual type. If you're looking at relationships, this could be something where maybe there was a lack of commitment or higher knowledge. But this almost feels like belief systems, like different beliefs, because we do have the Two of Pentacles, which is kind of this back and forth energy, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, the Magician, the Hangman. So we have Pisces and Gemini energy here with that. There's something about things shifting in your favor, something that maybe you have been trying to create or manifest as you move towards it, right? But we have this hesitation with the Hangman. So there's something here about maybe possibly needing to really see different perspectives. Take a step back, make sure you can see different perspectives here as you're creating and moving something forward. So there's this finding middle ground this week. They really want you to focus on that. And if you feel like maybe you're wanting, deciding, do I give up a commitment, like to a project or something, or maybe there's a higher knowledge that you need, they want you to pay attention to that, to doing that. And there's possibly maybe a different solution that is an outside of the box, outside of the norm and traditional thinking that you need to try as well if something isn't working in the traditional way. Now the Five of Wands as your biggest piece of advice from the tarot that Spirit has for you here. It says, let's see. And the Seven of Cups. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of competition and a lot of different options here for you. Okay, so there's something here about you needing to make a choice about something. I think that somebody might be blocked here. This could be somebody who's dishonest, an asshole, whatever, that you need to block out of your life. That is never the choice that you need to make, but you also need to make sure that you are seeing things very clearly and very logically. And if you are focused on putting up your guard and just saying, no, my way or the highway, this is the only way of thinking, it's not going to work, right? There's something here, Nine of Cups and the Star is about some sort of wish and goal and kind of future innovative thinking. So there's something about keeping a vision of the future here, making sure that you are seeing different sides of things and going into things, seeing and speaking clearly to avoid confusion, because there could be some sort of conflict here due to several options and choices needing to be made, and also because maybe there is confusion in a situation, so you need to address it. All right, now let's get some self-care advice here for you real quick, Leo. Leo, it says, home needs TLC. Give your home some attention, redecorate, clean, or sage it. And that is also your body, right? Your home is your main body. It's what you got to live in. So take care of that as well. I do also have See the Beauty here for you. And with that, it says, learn to find beauty in everything, see the world for all of its aspects, and change a bad habit is on the bottom. So just a focus of, getting out of the negative here, the things that maybe take focus away from the things you're trying to accomplish, okay? And then let's get a couple from the Rebel deck here, straight to the point, blunt advice for the Leos, please, for this week. Okay, that says, it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. So if you're in this place where you're like, nothing ever works out for me, I'm just gonna give up, and you're like blaming everything, but you just know that, like, even if other people have caused you pain and have cause you trauma or whatever, like, it's our our responsibility as adults to do something to heal from that ourselves, okay? You are being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. So just be careful in that one. I didn't see a lot of shady stuff happening in the reading. I didn't get like 7 of Swords or anything like that. So I don't know. Just that could be for somebody specific. If you know for a fact that you are not being shady, and be real with yourself, okay? This could be a warning that somebody in your life that you probably have already been suspicious of is being shady, okay? All right, on the bottom, it just says, don't overly restrict yourself when it comes to diet this week as well. You know, eat some stuff that makes you feel good. Go eat your like comfort meal or something. But Leos, that is what I have for you. So I hope you have a fantastic week. And if this did resonate with you, please, again, like the video so I know you want to see more of these. And make sure you subscribe and turn on the alerts for my channel so that you don't miss the all signs reading that I will be doing here soon, where I will be doing those free mini readings for my subscribers who show up to that. So hope to see you there. All right, we are going to get into Virgos now. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Let's see. 142 for my Virgo placements. All right, Virgos. So you can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And if this does resonate with you, please like the video so I know you want to see more of these. And if you do want to see more, subscribe to my channel as well. Make sure you have your alerts on, because I am going to be doing a all signs reading here soon, where I will be doing free mini readings for my subscribers who show up to that. So don't want to miss that. All right, so first card out for you, my Virgo placements, we do have taking steps here for this week. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. And then I also have release here for you. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. So release and taking steps to take action, right, to getting where you want to go. Any direction. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck. And in doing so, you're going to have to release something, right? All right. Let's get 4 cards from this deck for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What's coming in here for them this week? I have health here for you. That says exercise, diet, sleep, and mental relaxation. I have threat. Another sign got health and threat right next to each other, I think. Feud, natural enemy, and deadly threat is what that says. I have cooperation here. Acceptance, listening, teamwork, and win-win. And one more. It says eternity on it. Immortality, frozen, infinity, curse. Okay. What you don't see coming, I do have seek. On that, it says guidance, help, and miracle. And then I have fusion. And with that, it says align, openness, harmonize, and collaboration. So you might have been seeking some sort of collaboration, some sort of help here. And I do feel like maybe you might be finding that this week, or starting to find that. There could be a threat to your health here. I'm not a doctor, but you know, if you do know that you have been, you know, getting some signs or not feeling well, definitely go to the doctor, okay? Go get checked by a professional. Don't listen to the internet. Don't listen to TikTok. Don't listen to me when it comes to any, or people like me, tarot readers who are going to tell you anything about your health and what to do. No, go to a doctor, okay? But yeah, cooperation and eternity, curse. There could be a threat to somebody's health here that could like be long-term. So this is going to require some sort of teamwork and people listening to, and maybe you accepting that there's an issue. Cooperation, right? So take that as it resonates there, okay? Let's get into the tarot now for the Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Virgo, how you're showing up here, I do have the 4 of Cups. Your biggest opportunity coming in this week, Virgo, I do have the 3 of Cups. Your biggest challenge here this week, Virgo, I do have the 9 of Cups. What you don't see coming here from the tarot, ooh, just flew out. I do have the Temperance card. Ooh, yep, that goes well with the seek and the fusion that I got from the oracles. The good, happy, positive things coming in for you to look forward to here this week. I do have the Tower, Scorpio energy. What you need to make sure that you pay attention to that you don't miss this week. I do have the Death card. Another Scorpio card that could be the same thing as the Tower here. Your biggest piece of advice is the Ace of Pentacles. So you are showing up here as the Four of Cups, okay? And I feel like maybe you've been ignoring something, maybe just a little bit bored, just kind of sitting. And that could be where this taking steps card came in. Taking steps and release, right? You just got to take some opportunity. You got to go in some direction. You can't just sit there, right? The Knight of Pentacles. So Taurus energy here, there's a sense of you maybe ignoring a Taurus, but you could also be in the sense of you just kind of bored with the everyday life, with the routine. You know, maybe there's things that you're making very, very slow progress on, but there's a sense of you kind of like, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of movement here, right? I think that there's something that you've been, you know, we have the Three of Pentacles here, High Priestess, Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands reversed. I think that there's something that you've been working on. This could be something spiritual or something that intuitively you are aligned with. A group project, but maybe there's a sense of like, I don't know, I want to walk away. I want to give up on this because it's hard. Or I'm not going to do any of this because it's hard, right? So I think that intuitively, you know, though, that in order to, I feel like you just sitting there is actually creating a lot of stress for you, because I feel like you know there's stuff that you should be doing that you're not doing, and that you're missing opportunities. So there's something here about you like intuitively being like, I gotta walk away from this. And once I do start taking steps, that's when the burdens and the heaviness that's been on my shoulders might fall away, right? Three of Cups is your biggest opportunity. So that could be going out with friends, some sort of celebration here. Let's see, what do we have? And the Knight of Wands. You could be going out on a date with somebody that you find really attractive here, you know, going out, partying, having a good time. There could be some sort of reconciliation here with someone who is, you know, that's a Sagittarius energy. You know, they're here for a good time, not a long time, right? I think that maybe there was, I don't know, somebody, I feel like maybe has been watching somebody here, most likely online. We have the Page of Swords reversed, which is my little stalker card. I feel like there's something here about maybe a broken love, somebody who didn't have love. They maybe dropped their guard at some point, or had like such heavy boundaries up because they're like, no, I can't have love. I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to watch. I'm not going to do anything. But there's something about you walking away from this mindset or something that you've been doing here where you've just been pushing love away and saying it's never for me, right? I think you have this opportunity to go out and just have a good time this week. So don't ignore the opportunities coming in that are being presented to like go out with your friends. If you want to go out on a date with somebody, even if you don't see like the long term in it, you know, be honest with that person that you're just looking for a fun time, but go have fun. Knight of Wands is really fun energy. This could be like a short little trip too, right? The Knight of Cups is your biggest challenge. Knight of Cups is about a wish fulfillment and not really needing anybody else to feel emotionally fulfilled. It's, you know, not being lonely or anything like that. Main clarifying card here is the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like you've been really holding back from putting any effort towards some sort of wish fulfillment, something that you really want here, from opening up to it. So the Four of Cups or Four of Pentacles did come out in reverse. So there's something about you opening up to that and letting go of the old, right? Remember, we had release here. So needing to release something. I think that you've been maybe a negative, maybe victim mentality or a mentality of lack because maybe things didn't work out for you. There could be temporary financial loss, insecurities, feeling rejected, right? And the Eight of Swords is here, but it's in reverse. So getting out of that mindset, right? I think that there's a lot of opportunities that you need to acknowledge here with the Seven of Cups. Things where you can do things differently this time. Tiny Elephants is specific to this deck. And it's about doing things differently from different perspectives in different ways than you've done them before because they did not work before. So now if you do things differently this way, you can actually maybe be successful, but it's a mindset shift, right? So your biggest challenge is opening up to those things and going towards the opportunities for fulfillment. All right. I have the Temperance here for you in the what you don't see coming. Temperance for what Virgo does not see coming. All right, and with that, I do have the World card. It was in reverse. So there's some sort of situation where I feel like there has been an unfinished cycle of something, maybe something that's just been going and going. But the Temperance card is about finding a sense of harmony in the situation, of patience and completion. So I do think that there could be an opportunity for you to close something out here this week that you've been patient with. This could be also something with healing. I do have the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Four of Swords reversed. So we have Libra energy here with the Queen of Swords. I do have, this is typically Could be, I see Scorpio with the King of Cups, but it could be Cancer or Pisces. I do have Leo with the King of Wands. There's something where I feel like there's been a sense of rest, of sleeping, but you're coming out of that with the Four of Swords reversed, okay? You could also be, you know, in a place where you have too much on your mind, you need to meditate, but there's three people here, right? Very logical, very emotional, and very action-oriented. There could be two different, if you are feminine, you could be dealing with two different masculines or vice versa. This could be a work project, right? But there's a sense of you closing out something here that is going to cause some sort of harmony this week for you. Yeah, I feel like there's been blocked energies here, that's causing some sort of, you know, drama, some sort of fighting, and that has caused things from really moving forward and escalating towards love, towards happiness. So whatever this is, I think there's something, it says seek and fusion, right? When I got the what you don't see coming with the oracle cards. So whatever you've been seeking here, help or whatever, you know, this could be you, like if you are in a relationship and you need like a therapist or something, you could be getting couples counseling, right? But there's something where there's some sort of harmony happening where there has been a lack of completion here that you don't see coming. Now, Scorpio energy with the Tower is the good things coming in. Now, the Tower being in the good things is probably the best possible outcome for that card, like where that card would fall. The Tower is about destruction sometimes something shocking and quick, but it's all about transformations, right? I have the King of Wands here as the main clarifying card. Yeah. I feel like, tell me about this real quick before I say this. What is this? Okay, I think that somebody is having this aha moment. There could be some sort of massive transformation, you know, somebody having this major realization in their life. This could be somebody who caused some sort of, I don't know. We have the King of Wands reverse, which is just all ego, right? It's all masculine, fire energy, and it's all ego. So this is causing some sort of massive transformation here. I think that maybe there's been some sort of conflict or fight here with somebody who's kind of cold or an asshole, King of Swords. I feel like you are like, there's somebody who's maybe putting their guard down now and is ready to jump into something. We have two chance cards here. We have Aries and Aries energy here and all the fixed signs, which is Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. And there's, you know, this is causing some sort of risk. Starting new, taking a leap of faith, and that is when things start to turn in your favor. But this does require somebody to go through this major change that might be a little uncomfy, right? There could be two people here who, we have the, this is probably you, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo. And then this is water energy, King of Cups reversed. So two people who are insecure, emotionally unavailable, whatever. There's a sense of maybe an apology and some sort of healing energy happening, some sort of future energy happening here between these two people. But I think this is, I don't know, tell me, why is this good for Virgo? Why is this something that is good for them this week? Yeah, King of Cups reversed, Ten of Swords reversed. There's something about whatever this is with this King of Cups who was not reciprocal, emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature, whatever has hurt you there, maybe there was betrayal, that is finally done. The swords are coming out of your back. And the Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles, this is somebody who's coming to this, so either you are finally having this like disaster with this person who needs to get out of your life so that you can find the person that you're going to marry, right? Or the person that you're going to step up here. This could be in the workplace as well. We have daddy or boss energy with the Emperor, and then we have long-term stability. So whether that be in a workplace or that is like building legacy, building love, building a family, right? That's coming in. Now, this could be somebody who you did have a really bad ending with, and they're having this major realization of, shit, I need to get my shit together. It's time for me to step up, right? But that's what I got there. So the Death card, that Scorpio card, another Scorpio card, came out as the thing that you really need to make sure that you don't miss this week. You really need to pay attention to, focus on, right? And this could be good, bad, the ugly, right? And the Emperor. So, okay, two cards here. I usually don't do death readings, but this keeps coming up. If you have a father or some sort of baby daddy or whatever in your life that you know that there could be health risks or something like that, they really want you to make sure that you are paying attention to that because somebody might be at risk of death, okay? So just be careful there. Now, this is something where somebody could have ignored some sort of addiction or some bad health here, and it's going to require a team of people to come in and to work together and do things differently than before, and maybe a different type of medical thing. Now, getting that out of the way, okay? There's something here about an ending that is here. I think that, again, this could be a toxic boss as well, like really needing to embrace an ending, to step up in an ending, to take back control of your life after an ending so that you can choose as the emperor to take the next steps to move forward. Okay. I think right now that there is something that has blocked you. We have the devil here in reverse, two of swords in reverse. Again, the devil is anything that can oppress you or leave you held back. So I feel like you're finally acknowledging this. This is Capricorn energy. I have Aries and Taurus with the emperor as well. And then we have the Three of Pentacles and the Tiny Elephant. So this is about collaboration, cooperation, working together, or working on a project, right? And doing things differently this time. The Tiny Elephants is specific to this deck. It's doing things differently than you've done them before, right? With a different perspective, seeing different perspectives, and trying new things. Because maybe the result in the past hasn't been great. So this is an opportunity to do things right this time. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles for your biggest piece of advice here, Virgo. And Ace of Pentacles says that there is a new opportunity of value for you to take here, okay? Yep, there's that Tiny Elephants card again. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and so the 3 of Pentacles is the main clarifying card. There could be a new job offer coming in for you they want you to look for this week, and this could be a new team that you're going to work with. This could be a side hustle. But they definitely want you to take the opportunity that requires some sort of group work or collaboration. Now, this could be you going out again, right? Having fun. You could meet somebody there or whatever. But this is going to require, again, for you to do things differently this time with a different perspective and letting go of past pain, past losses, too much focus on the negative. There could have been a separation at one point, but the need to really make a decision to choose a direction and step into a place where you can build long-term stability. But again, in order to get there, it's going to require for you to take or offer the first step here, and then start to collaborate and to work together and to build. Do the work. All right, let's get some self-care advice here for you, Virgos. Here we go. Ooh, too many. Let's try this again. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. We got give less fucks. The less you give a fuck, the happier you will be. Okay, come on. I think this does have to do with like this, like going out and having fun. Like, don't put too much thought into this. Just go have fun with people. You don't gotta form attachments. You don't gotta worry about what's gonna happen next. Just do the first step now, right? I do have, oh, sorry, I forgot if I shuffled this, so let's go. Avoid toxic people. Hang out with people who will uplift your spirit, not bring it down, right? Not the ones that are gonna leave you in a bad place. Go away from those people. I do also have take a vacation on the bottom, so needing to escape and give your mind a break. And then let's do some cards from the Rebel deck here, some advice here for you, Virgo, to close out your reading. It says, time to let go. Move the fuck on. Okay. And then it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. Stop. Or it says you are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. I think Leo just got this, but this, ooh, I just saw 222 on my screen. So this could be about relationships and partnerships. So whatever this is, they want you to accept the situation, move on from it, accept your responsibility in it. On the bottom, I do have, it says eat your fucking vegetables. So they want to make sure that you are taking care of your body and your health as well. This is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that you have the best week. And again, if this did resonate with you, please like the video so I know you want to see more of these, and don't miss my All Signs live that I will be doing here soon. So you don't miss the free mini readings that I'm doing for my new subscribers. So make sure you hit the subscriber button and have your alerts on. Hope to see you there. Alrighty. We are now moving to Libra. Libras here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. All right. Got your timestamp down. Now, Libras, I'm going to read for the week ahead. You can apply this to your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And get a breath. Okay. Are some of you Libras? Somebody's anxious. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. Breathe, guys. I just got this overwhelming feeling of not being able to breathe, and I don't think it's mine. So take some time to breathe, maybe focus on your health this week. But as I was going to say, If you do find that this reading resonates with you, please let me know by liking the video, and I will be doing an all signs reading here soon, where all of my new subscribers who show up will get a free mini reading. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel and turn on your alerts so you don't miss that. Would love to read for you. All right, let's get into it, Libras. What do you have for the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this week ahead, Spirit? Let's see. It says, many choices. You have options even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. Okay. So some of you might feel boxed in or something, like you don't have anything to choose from, but they're saying you do have choices and options here. All right, Libra, I do also have, it says it's time. You're being asked to move forward towards the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. So it's time to make that choice. Many choices. Can I get a clarifying card for that? Renewal. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and break through. So make sure as you're going into making your choices that you have a clear head, that you've taken some time to get your energy back, and that as you're making those choices, you know that it's going to be something that's aligned with you, right? And they're saying it is time to move away from that. So if you have been in resting mode or kind of in limbo, they're saying it's time, okay? Now, let's get 4 from here for the Libra placements for this week. What's coming in for them here this week, Spirit? I have yield. On that, it says force, concede, surrender, and accept. Then I have letter here. Letter on that says note, text message, or invitation. We have care. Care says teach, accompany, assist, and support. Oh. Come on, here we go. Determination. Go all out, struggle desperately, belief in victory. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, I do have show. That says spotlight, express, create, radiate joy and enthusiasm. Clarifying that, I do have fusion. And that says align, openness, harmonize, and collaboration. You could be collaborating, coming together with someone to create something that brings joy, something that you're passionate about, something that maybe is going to get attention this week. So, you know, Libra, there's something about that you don't see coming. But so we have this yield, letter, care, and determination. You might be in this place where you're like ready to surrender or accept a situation, to concede, right? There could be some sort of letter coming in about that, or maybe somebody is going to send you a letter, you know, a text message most likely. And this is going to be most likely something of support, somebody who wants to help, and maybe is seeing you struggle, maybe you're seeing them struggle, but this is somebody who is believing in you, so they want you to continue to push forward. Okay, take that as it resonates. Okay. Could be a letter of, you know, those could be separate things. Like maybe you're getting a really forceful text message, something that feels bad. But there's something that you're not going to give up anyway. Could be somebody being like, you got to stop this. And you're like, no, fuck you. Okay, let's get into the tarot here for you, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for what's coming in this week. How Libra is showing up, I do have you in the Death card. Scorpio energy. Your biggest opportunity here, I do have 2 of Pentacles. Your biggest challenge here this week, I do have the Ace of Swords. What you don't see coming here this week, I do have the Emperor. Aries, Taurus energy. The good, happy, positive things coming in for you to look forward to here this week, I do have 7 of Wands. What you really need to make sure that you don't miss out on this week, that you pay attention to, I do have the King of Pentacles, another Taurus card, and the Sun card is your biggest piece of advice. Leo energy. So let's get into it. We have the Death card, how you're showing up. So going through some sort of ending and rebirth, right? Scorpio energy is all about endings and beginnings. We're rising from the ashes. Let's see what we got here. And I have the Knight of Pentacles. This could have been something that's, you know, slowly ended, coming to an end for you. But I see also maybe, you know, there is some sort of death happening that you are slowly working through, you're trying to repair, you're trying to make sense of. This is a Taurus card, so you could be facing some sort of ending with something that there wasn't progress. I do think that this is some sort of, you know, maybe there's something hidden here. This could be someone that you had a relationship with, a commitment with, maybe a child with. And there could have been some hidden infidelity here that's coming to an end. This could also be, you know, something where there was a fear of the unknown, fear of taking a risk, a chance to commit to something, something that you are excited about, something that brings you passion and joy. Maybe there was a lack of direction at some point, but I do feel like as that fear comes to a close, I do feel like you are slowly starting to make progress. You could be realizing that maybe you have taken too much time in the planning process. It's time to put an end. It's time to get at it. And it's going to require some risk, but it's time. Now, Two of Pentacles here for your biggest opportunity. Is it a choice of some sort? Tell me about the Two of Pentacles for Libra's opportunity here. And the Four of Swords. There's a sense of balance and like, so having a balanced mind, a calm mind, you know, I think there's been this period of rest here where you've taken time to get your mind right. That could be, you know, this time that you've taken to yourself coming to an end, right? So now there's a sense of making decisions with a clear head. And that says, we have two Leo cards here. We have the Strength and the King of Wands. And then I have Aries here with the Fool and the Three of Wands. So something that you've been planning. There could be some sort of distance here as well. But there's something here about somebody taking that risk to get off of the waiting period, to start new, and to take bold and confident action here. It might require a lot of courage from you, but you're coming out from a resting period, making choices with a calm mind, and this opportunity is about taking that leap of faith from this place of planning. It's time to do. There could be somebody that you have had a break from as well at a distance. I feel like this is your energy though, so you might be the one who needs to step up and take action. Ace of Swords is your biggest challenge, and that is communication and oftentimes like truth, right? So let's see. And the Lovers. Communicating with people you love or about how you feel, being honest about love here. That's going to be a challenge for you here this week. I feel like maybe there's somebody who's manipulative in your life. You could be the manipulative one here too, so just be honest with yourself. But the Magician is in reverse, right? So that is a manipulation card. And this is Gemini energy. Then I do have Taurus, Aries here with the Hierophant, the Fool, and then the Ten of Cups. So this is somebody manipulating something in order to get what they want, which is a new beginning. We have commitment. We have a child here, something fulfilling. Now, this is somebody who also, so there could be something here about somebody maybe not being honest about what they want and manipulating instead, right? Playing games. That's the challenge here. This could also, alternatively, be someone who is not initiating with the Magician here because it's in reverse, but this is about somebody initiating, creating, manifesting, doing something, having the tools that they need to create something. When it comes to something that they really want, some sort of fulfillment of taking a chance to commit to something, to level up here with the Hierophant. So there could be somebody who's not initiating, opening up about love, communicating how they feel, and that's a challenge this week. Now, the Emperor card here is what you don't see coming. That is the Father card, the Boss card. It's the card of discipline. That is Aries and Taurus energy. I do have a child card that came out with that as well, which is the Page of Cups. And the Three of Swords, the in reverse. I feel like there's something here where somebody needs to step up to try to make something right with the Three of Swords in reverse, where there's been sort of pain, could have been a third party, could have been heartbreak. This could be somebody taking back control after hurt, right? I do think that there could be a child involved, but if not, this is something where maybe there was the dream here, but maybe it was an illusion. I feel like it was shattered. Something came to light with the moon in reverse here. That's double Pisces energy. I have Leo here as well. This is something here being revealed about a lack of strength in some sort of marriage, relationship, a house or a home, something that lacked solid foundations. There could be a lot of pride here as well. Can you tell me why? Oh, yeah, Six of Cups flew out when I just said that. I was going to ask why this would take you by surprise since you don't see it coming, right? Six of Cups is a child card. So again, you could have children with this person. There could be somebody that you, you know, if you are somebody who can get pregnant or could get somebody else pregnant, just know that this is a possibility. But this could also be a past situation coming up as well. Could be something with like a father wound. The Fool card came out in reverse again. That's another child card. Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Six of Swords. I feel like there's a past situation here. I feel like we have a baby mama and a child that are involved in some sort of situation with a father who hurt somebody. And I feel like there's a sense of somebody taking back control to move things forward to calmer shores. There could be travel here, but somebody is trying to step up to move something forward out of this place of hurt, okay? The Seven of Wands is the good things coming in here for you to look forward to here this week. Tell me about the Seven of Wands, please. And the Nine of Wands. Okay, you have two very defensive, very guarded cards, very protective cards here. Okay. I have the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Star, and the Page of Cups as clarifying cards, and they all came out in reverse. Some sort of dream, goal, or wish, all in reverse. A lack of healing, a lack of hope, emotionally unavailable. But there's something here where somebody, I feel like, has maybe... I feel like somebody ignored somebody. And now because somebody... like somebody's finally recognizing something. Why are all of these cards in reverse? Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, yeah, somebody's all over the place emotionally. They are not connected. But because of this, because somebody has their guard up in the situation, this is causing whoever ignored this, whoever, whatever, to notice something now instead of just sitting there. Because I see a broken relationship, a breakup here, Two of Cups reversed. Because somebody was dishonest, or maybe sometimes I see this as like a very triggered card, very lashing out, quick to cut people off, fight or flight energy, right? So self-sabotage sometime, causing an ending of a relationship. I feel like this is somebody trying to manifest coming back in from the cold after leaving, after being rejected, whatever. They're trying to figure out how to address something. But I feel like you have your guard up here. The good thing is that you, I feel like, are not falling for whatever it is. I feel like you're going to have very strong boundaries. Why? Okay, yeah. I said, why is this a good thing? So let's see what comes out here. There's something here about Three of Pentacles, the Moon. So there's kind of this unknown energy of, you know, can we work through this? Can we work this out? But I think that somebody is still hiding things here, or was hiding in the past. You have some sort of hidden energy and three people usually being involved there. Seven of Swords reversed with the tiny elephants upright is somebody, I feel like, trying to be honest or admitting some sort of guilt. Something is being revealed. And the tiny elephants is somebody saying, oh, we can do things differently. I'm different. I'm going to do things differently this time. It'll work this time. But I feel like you, the good thing here is that you are going to keep your guard up, because I feel like you know better, right? I feel like you are not going to just allow anything in. Now, on the other hand, if there is a relationship here where both people need to have honest conversations, need to open up to each other, right? Need to come together, there's something here about you both dropping your guard and having a very honest conversation, so that you can, because remember we had communication and the Lover's card here, the truth and the challenge. So I feel like maybe people having too much of a guard up here, if it's a situation where you know that it needs to be worked through and it's not somebody who's just bullshitting you, that you know is honest, right? Then I think that's when the guards need to come down. King of Pentacles is what they want to make sure that you do not miss this week, right? So that could be good, that could be bad. It's just something that they're like, pay attention, don't miss it, right? So tell me about the King of Pentacles. That is a Taurus card here, okay? And with that, I do have the Three of Cups in reverse. This is a cheating situation usually. It could also be a friend or somebody that you are like not coming back together with. So they want you to know that whoever this Taurus is, or whoever this business person is who's involved with money and all this stuff, I do think that they might have somebody else still. Page of Cups reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed, Tiny Elephants reversed, Nine of Cups reversed. A lack of self-fulfillment. There could be loneliness as well. I feel like somebody's not apologizing, or they're not helping out. If you have children with this person, they're not helping out. But I am getting confirmation of three people here, and not a very positive situation, because we have a Three of Pentacles in reverse now. No cooperation, no opening up. There's a lack of satisfaction and somebody unwilling to do things differently, right? Doing the same thing over and over. I just feel like this is some sort of warning of like this person coming back in is going to put you in the exact same situation. There are still multiple people in this person's energy. So just be careful of that, okay? The Sun card here is the biggest piece of advice for you from the tarot. The Sun is about happiness and positivity. That's Leo energy, right? Tell me about the Sun card for the advice. And the Empress, that's you, Libra, Taurus. There's something about, you know, they want you to really embrace things that are going to make you happy and positivity this week. Step into the light. Go out and get some sun, right? Do things that make you feel pretty, that make you feel beautiful, taking care of your health and your wellness. If you are a mother, you know, there's a sense of you stepping into that, you know, a nurturing energy this week, getting creative, having a good time. Go out and feel yourself. I feel like there's something about you, you know, just needing to embrace some sort of happiness this week. Going towards people who know your worth, because you are the Empress, right? Ooh, I just saw 22222 on my screen. So this definitely could be about relationships, partnerships, anything like that. They want you to embrace the people that make you feel good, that you know there's a future there with, okay? We have the Fool reversed and the King of Cups reversed. So this is somebody who made you feel like a fool, that maybe you took a risk on in the past. You could have children with this person as well. And there is no emotion there. This person is emotionally unintelligent, unavailable, unbalanced. They leave you in a bad place. You need to go towards the Page of Pentacles, or the things that there's the potential to actually build, right? It's a pentacle, right? Something that if you build, somebody's offering something, you could actually grow it. The Wheel of Fortune says that once you do that, right, that is when things are going to shift from you. We also have a Student card here, right? So have you learned? Have you learned that now it's time to break the old cycles? And when you embrace the positive, embrace the things that make you feel good about yourself, that is when things start to turn towards you. But you have the free will to do that. You just have to choose. All right, let's get some self-care advice here for you, Libra. Self-care advice for the Libras for this week, please. I have music. That says, music can heal wounds that the medicine cannot touch. So, listen to music, things that make you feel good this week. But a lot of times when I get this card, it always reminds me of sometimes I'll go out and have drives at night. And if I feel like I really need some spiritual guidance or something, I will turn my playlist on shuffle and be like, hey, Spirit, can you give me 4 songs back to back that can give me a message from you that I really need to hear right now? Any advice or something through the lyrics of a song. And then I play it and I listen to it and I, sit in it. So maybe do that. Whatever you want to do. Let's get one more here, please. For Libras on this, it says obsession. Focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back, okay? I do have open up on the bottom as well. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. So I feel like the person that makes you feel like you're the only person that matters in the world, that is who you need to open up to, okay? But whatever this is that you've been obsessing over, or somebody might be obsessing over you, just be aware of that. Could be eating too much of your time. And then let's get some straight to the point, blunt advice from our Rebel deck here for you, Libra. It says, stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. All right. And one more. You are giving too many fucks. Give 0. On the bottom, it does say rebel because fuck it. So I don't know, take that as it resonates. But that is what I have for you for this week, Libras. So I hope this helped. I hope you have a fantastic week. If this did resonate with you, again, please let me know by liking this video. It really helps me out. Don't miss my my All Signs live that I'll be doing here soon, where I will be doing those free mini readings for my subscribers who show up. So make sure you have the alerts on for my channel so you don't miss that. All right. We are going to be moving to Scorpios. Scorpio. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get some cards here for you. Scorpio, I am one of you. I am a Scorpio, Sun, Venus, stellium. I have Pluto, Jupiter, North Node. It's fun. Okay, sorry. Everything's dry. Okay, so let's shuffle for you real quick, Scorpio. So you can apply this to your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is going to be for the week ahead. And if you do resonate with this reading, please let me know by liking the video. It really helps me out. And make sure that you do subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of these. I will be doing a live all signs reading here soon, where I will be doing mini readings for my new subscribers who show up to that. So make sure you have alerts on so you don't miss it. Let's get into it, Scorpios. What do you have for Scorpio here this week ahead, Spirit? Let's see, we got magic. I think Aries got this. So if you have Aries placements, I would definitely go watch that. But it says, you have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. Love it. Scorpios are a very powerful, magical sign. Anybody who says otherwise is clouded by their biases against Scorpios, but Scorpios are the magicians. To me, I mean, yeah, the Geminis have the magician card, right? You have Pisces who can manifest anything through delusion, but the Scorpios are the ones who can create life from death, right? They rise from the ashes. Very intuitive. I have compassion here for you as well. Compassion says you're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. Treat yourself like a friend, right? How you would want to be treated. Okay, so magic and compassion for you here this week. Let's get 4 cards from this deck for what's coming in for my Scorpio placements here this week, please, Spirit. Let's see, we have exam. That says diagnostics, certificates, election, registration. Okay, then I have painting. Painting says telling a story, conveying emotion, decorating, and shaping. I have memories. Memories says old acquaintances, old debts, recollections, and prejudices. And then I have surprise. And surprise says unexpectedly, another way beyond imagination. What you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck, I do have promise, clarified by purity. Promise says oath, contract, emotional bond. There's a little dog. Okay, and then I have purity, clarifying that it says innocence on the card, holiness, humility, virtue. I feel like somebody's promising you this week an oath or something to do something from a place of like their intentions are pure, right? They're going to do things right. So we have some sort of test here with the exam. Somebody might be telling a story or trying to shape something, painting, right? Decorating. Some sort of memories coming up here. And this is something that's unexpected, a surprise for you. Take that as it resonates. Let's get into the tarot. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How Scorpio is showing up, I do have you in Hermit energy this week, at least going into it. Virgo energy there. Okay. Your biggest opportunity here, I do have the Ace of Wands. Your biggest challenge here this week, I do have the 8 of Wands. What you don't see coming here this week, I do have the Hangman in reverse. The good, happy, positive things coming in for you to look forward to here this week, I do have the 7 of Wands. Libra's just got that in the same position. So if you do have Libra placements or you're dealing with a Libra, definitely go watch that. And the thing that you really need to make sure you pay attention to, that you don't miss this week, good, bad, ugly, I do have the Page of Cups here. And your biggest piece of advice is the Death card. So, let's see. Ace of Wands, or excuse me, Hermit. Wrong card. Hermit is how you're showing up. Loner energy, doing a lot of introspection, spending time on your own. Virgo energy, right? Let's see. With that, I do have the Emperor here. I feel like there's a sense of you trying, this is Aries energy, but I feel like this is a sense of you trying to get control of your life, right? And doing that, maybe you've had to, to get discipline back or something. There's a sense of you having to spend some time on your own. King of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Knight of Swords. There's something here about putting effort and focus into spending time with people you love, with your family. There could be a sense of you also, like if you are somebody who's older or you have you are a father or something, you could be maybe also seeking guidance from somebody older, a father figure or something like that here this week. So I see you very focused on like investing time in things that make you happy and, building something, but you're doing so from a place of wisdom and discipline. All right. Ace of Wands is your challenge, or excuse me, not your challenge. Maybe it could be a challenge too, but I do have that in your opportunity. Ace of Wands and Scorpio's opportunity. Tell me about it, please. Ace of Pentacles. 2 aces. There's a new opportunity that's exciting and of value here, right? Something that not is only passionate, but something that can be grown if you take it over time. Now, this could be schmexual, right? And then it turns into this of value. But it's something where I feel like there could be something where there's like a clash over something, frustration, fighting, 5 of Swords energy, and somebody is owed an apology that doesn't seem to be coming in or isn't opening up about something. Knight of Cups reverse, right? This could be somebody who played games, they told you what you wanted to hear, they manipulated, and there's something about you are showing up here as the Queen of Cups, right? You're the Queen of Cups, And there's a strength card, that Leo energy. So there's something here about being strong and compassionate emotionally in this situation, going towards the new. What is the Ace of Pentacles? Okay. I do feel like this is a situation for you to find peace or harmony or heal something with the Temperance card here. Something about a past cycle. Being stuck in the past, something that never closed, you know, it was just continuous here. And something like moving away from that, I feel like there's a sense of you feeling better, feeling confident, glowing up, whatever. We do have another Leo card here, so you could be dealing with a Leo. But I feel like there's a sense of you making, you know, finding peace with a past situation. That's what this opportunity is presenting. And once you do that, there's a sense of growth from that, a new beginning from that. This could be this promise coming in, promise of purity, right? The Eight of Wands is the challenge here. Tell me about the Eight of Wands as the biggest challenge here, please, for Scorpio this week. Okay. And the Hierophant reversed. There's a sense of wanting to somebody rushing into something without committing or without having the proper knowledge to do something. There could be something unconventional about this as well. But I feel like you might get sudden communication or somebody really wanting to move something forward. But I don't see any actual commitment, growth, or anything that actually looks like somebody has learned with the Hierophant being in reverse. This could be a Taurus as well coming in. There is somebody who is here for a good time, not a long time. That's Knight of Wands reverse, Sagittarius. Somebody who maybe, I feel like there could have been somebody who ignored you or ignored their emotions for this, but I don't know. But I feel like there has been a break from this person. We have the Nine of Swords reversed and the Four of Swords. So this is something here where somebody was anxious and overthinking and stressed out about this at one point, but now they're like, I'm just resting. So because you have been in the Hermit energy, I feel like this is you, where you're like, I've had a break, I'm good, I'm getting my mind right. But I feel like you have somebody trying to rush back in, trying to maybe force some sort of like, I need you to look at my opportunity or what I'm presenting. I need you to look at something. This could be somebody who once ignored you or something. Now, this could be you also lacking passion and ignoring an opportunity to commit to something to gain higher knowledge for something. But why is this a challenge, Spirit? Okay. What is some sort of heaviness, responsibility here, burdens? What is the Hierophant representing in reverse here? Like not rushing into anything, any sort of commitment, right? Yeah. I feel like there's somebody who is unblocked or wants to say something, and this is like a lack of direction, a lack of inspiration or future here in love. Somebody who did not want to commit or something, right? So, and this is like you doing it, like somebody could be asking for forgiveness with the Judgment card coming in and saying, you know, I know that I didn't commit, that there was, you know, a lack of investment here before, and maybe asking for forgiveness. This could be you also needing to do a lot of introspection on what is a waste of time, what's not going to pay off, why are you not investing something, why are you not invested in your growth, in your education, and leveling up. And you needing to do a lot of introspection on if somebody is coming back in, have they actually grown, right? Are they actually invested? Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, to me, says that this is going to be some sort of slow movement through some sort of struggle, some sort of maybe drama or competition or whatever, fight. But the Knight of Pentacles is like slow and steady, right? So this is my repairing card. We also have a Taurus energy here, heavy Taurus energy and Scorpio energy. This is you in your challenge. So what should they be doing to face and overcome this challenge? I feel like you've been holding back from addressing something from your past or speaking on something because I feel like there's this fight, right? Queen of Swords reverse, Five of Swords reverse. You have somebody who's pissed off. She's a nice queen. She's mad. She has shit, you know, she probably has some words to say. And there's this situation from the past that maybe you have been holding on to, or but again, holding back from addressing because it's hard. But the Five of Swords says you need to address it, to let go of the cutthroat energy, to let go of the game playing and the constant battles here. I think that there is something that you need to address about how you feel. Maybe you do miss somebody. Maybe you do really want to do something from that you've been wanting to do for a long time, or something from your childhood that you've been ignoring but haven't really grown into or learned more about, right? There's something there that needs to be addressed in order for you to make progress. But again, don't rush into it. All right. I have the Hangman Pisces energy here in reverse for what you don't see coming. And there's that Six of Cups in reverse. There's something here about a past situation. Somebody hasn't moved forward. I feel like there's maybe some negative memories associated here. And this is something where you possibly were left hanging with the Hangman, but it's in reverse now. And I feel like you are like trying to get unstuck, trying to get uncaught from this. This is something that has caused you a lot of anxiety. I feel like it's kept you up at night. It's something that you've just overthink about. And I feel like it's because you haven't been able to fully move away from this person. I feel like, you know, there's maybe this person left you feeling lost with the Page of Wands reverse. There could be a lack of communication here as well. And I don't know if this person is trying to come back towards you with the Six of Swords in reverse, as in they left, they're trying to come back, right? Or you really just needing to move away. But with this, there's some sort of secret being revealed or admittance of guilt. Seven of Swords reverse. So I feel like there's something here about being caught up on this, about maybe why somebody left or why something happened. And I feel like you're going to find out something out of some sort of truth coming out. What is the Seven of Swords reversed here, Spirit? Yeah, okay. Yep, Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups. This is somebody here for a good time, not a long time. They come in, you know, maybe there was sex or something. Then there was a painful ending, betrayal, and other options. Empress reversed says that, you know, maybe you're finding out that there was a baby mama. There was somebody else that was involved, or, you know, maybe their mom was involved, like intruded in the relationship too much or something. I feel like the situation made you feel bad about yourself too, maybe jealousy or insecure, or like maybe you're like, was something wrong with me? Was I not attractive enough? Was I, you know, could have left you in bad health as well. Maybe there was a situation where possibly if you were pregnant, maybe you lost a child or something. So there's something that you have been caught up on about your past that you don't see coming this week that you are going to get unstuck from, right? And this could have to do with the promise of something pure, purity, okay? For the Page of Cups is here, and what you need to make sure you do not miss here this week. Pay attention to it, right? And the Three of Pentacles reversed. Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles both in reverse says that there's somebody either needs to apologize or open up to something, isn't doing it, and that's resulting in a lack of collaboration or a lack of cooperation. I think that there's somebody who's just sitting here kind of looking at something being like, meh. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, the Magician, all in reverse. So there's something about a lack of movement. Again, the same cycle, stuck in this place of a lack of connection to your higher self, to your magic here of creation. Remember, we do have magic, and we had compassion come out. So I feel like there's something about you ignoring something to work together, to collaborate, something that has kept you disconnected from spirit here. Why is this something that they need to pay attention to? There's something that didn't work out. I feel like this is a situation that you tried everything in the past. Maybe there's situations that you could have tried it in a different way, different perspective, doing things differently, and you didn't do it. I think that there's something here about there's been a break maybe, or coming out of a place of resting and accepting some sort of loss here for what it is, so that you can look at the opportunities that are being presented to create something. But there's something about a cycle that needs to close out, finding closure in something. I feel like there's a situation here that can bring you closure here this week, but you might ignore it, okay? You might ignore it. The Seven of Wands is the good things coming in for you here to look forward to. I think I told you, but Libra's also got this in the same position. So again, if you do have Libra placements or you're dealing with a Libra, go watch that. It was right before this. Yeah, and the Magician. The good things is that I feel like I'm going to say this in two ways. You are now in this place of standing confident and feeling like you are convicted in your manifestations and your magic and your beliefs, right? You are saying it's time to create and it's time to go, and I'm going to push myself to do it, right? Now, the other situation here is that you have your guard up against people that might be manipulative or to any game playing, right? You are in control of where something goes. I have the King of Swords reversed and the Seven of Swords. So this is somebody who is a liar. They are not honest. They keep things intentionally. They play games. They are kind of narcissist energy, right? They do these things on purpose. To me, this is a pathological liar. Tiny elephants and the Two of Wands. I don't know if somebody's coming in trying to tell you, oh, I've changed, you know, I'm choosing to do things differently. I'm on a different path. Tell me about tiny elephants and the Two of Wands here real quick, please. Yeah, so this is somebody who had two different choices. I have a baby mama and a child here where they're estranged. I have distance, Three of Wands, and then on the other side I have the Queen of Cups, which is you, in reverse here, right? So this is somebody who's at a distance from other people. Somebody could have chosen somebody. Maybe they feel like they chose wrong. What is the Magician doing here for this? Blocked, ignored, somebody holding back. I feel like I don't know how to read that. Those are all opposing cards here. I just feel like you're refusing to believe somebody for something, to be honest. I feel like you are not going to allow anybody in who you know is not actually going to do the work towards building something. And yeah, but why is this a good thing? Why is the Seven of Wands, the Magician, a good thing for Scorpio here this week? I feel like you've been holding yourself back from new love. I feel like there's a sense of, again, anger, jealousy, or insecurity here. Queen of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles. That could also be a fire sign that you've been holding on to. But I feel like whatever's happening here, and this could be somebody from your past too who had a negative presence that had a hold on them. But either way, I see a sense of leaving behind something to move to new love, to open up your heart to new things, you know, ready to move to calmer shores here. But you're going to create and, you know, believe and manifest, but you are going to set very solid boundaries and make sure that you are protecting yourself properly. Okay. Now, the Death card is here in reverse for the biggest piece of advice. That's your energy, Scorpio. So something is not completely done or over with. So if you think it is not. Okay. And then I have the Strength card here, Leo energy. So if you I have a lot of Leo energy here, there's something here that isn't completely done. And I feel like there's a sense of you know, needing to gain the strength to close it out. There's something here about, I don't know if somebody's going to travel back in towards you to try to talk to you, or something that you haven't been able to move on from, even though there's no communication, there's no honesty. But there's something here about you needing to have the strength to get closure anyway, emotionally. The World and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so it's time to, I feel like there's something about creating long-term stability, family, community, whatever it is that you want for yourself. This glow up energy here where you're feeling good and confident. It's going to require possibly a risk and a new beginning. This could be somebody who wants to jump into a relationship as well. But somebody's not offering anything. Page of Pentacles reversed. So they're saying if somebody's not offering something and you know it's never going to build to that, then you need to have the strength to put an end to it. Okay. Now, if there is something, a project here that you want to start, that you're passionate about, that you know could be long-term, it just requires you to gain knowledge or to put effort into it, right? Or somebody to put effort into it. I feel like whatever isn't completely ending hasn't ended because there's an opportunity to build strength from this, to come back stronger. But again, somebody has to actually build something. They have to offer something. Page of Pentacles. This could have been a missed opportunity in the past, right? I do want to clarify this though real quick. Can you tell me about the promise and the purity here? Because I'm getting a little bit of a mixed signal on whether Scorpio should be able to trust that or not. And I just want to make sure. Flirt, family, run, cooperation, seduce, lover, and lust. And then we have family, roots, bloodline, togetherness. Run, we have chase, escape, and seek. And then I have cooperation, acceptance, listening, teamwork, win-win. I don't know if somebody like flirted with you, but then they had to go on a run because maybe there was family involved or something. Okay. Gratitude, chaos, delivery, and flexible. Somebody might be grateful for some sort of like chaos that happened in the past because maybe this is something that like delivered them to how to shift things with grace here, right? I don't know. Tell me, can Scorpio trust this promise of purity here, Spirit? Ending, It's not giving me a for sure answer. It keeps going back and forth, so I think they're wanting you to use your intuition on that. It could also be because some of you have different situations here with different outcomes. So, I mean, Scorpio, you are highly intuitive. I know this, right? So don't ignore your intuition on it. If it feels funny, if it feels bad, it could possibly be bad, right? Let's get some self-care here for you. God, your reading's going long. I'm sorry. Overcoming obstacles here flew out. It says get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations, and then feel what you feel. You have the right to feel what you feel, but remember that you always have a right to be happy. So just know that, like, as you're overcoming these obstacles and working through them and becoming stronger, it is still okay to feel bad about a situation or to have to work through something. But they still want you to focus on the end goal here, which is healing and being happy. Exercise was on the bottom, so they want you to make sure that you are moving your body this week and taking care of your health as well. And then let's get some straight to the point blunt advice to close out the reading here with the Rebel deck. Straight to the point here for Scorpios for this week. We got, it says, put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Okay. Oh. All right. This just flew out. And this is the one on the back. It just says figure shit out on your own. So that could be that situation of the promise of purity where they didn't want you to give an answer. So, you know, that's what they're saying there. And then let's get one more. Since they didn't want to be very clear there. See if they'll give you another one. Ooh, there you go. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you're missing some cool shit. Yeah. I got a lot of sleeping cards, I think, in your energies. They definitely want you to get off your phone, to get out of bed, to go do things. And when it comes to that situation of whether you can trust somebody or you know, certain things, they said figure it out. Use your intuition. You know. So Scorpios, that is what I have for you. I hope this helped and that you have the best week. Let me know how it goes. If you did like this reading, if it did resonate, please let me know by liking this video. It really helps me out. And do not miss that live all signs reading I'm going to do here soon. So I can do those free mini readings for you. But you do got to subscribe and make sure you turn on alerts so you don't miss it. But thanks for being here. All right. We are going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What do we got here? 255, okay. All right, someday I will get faster at these readings, but I feel like there's always so many messages. I'm like, how do I get them all out? That's why sometimes I don't trust the readers who can do readings that quickly, because I'm like, what, is there anything of substance here? And I've been practicing tarot for 6 years. And I learned by, I've always been intuitive. I've always read the cards, but, and I have learned all the cards and spent time practicing, but I also, learned by watching so many readers and their styles and their interpretations and learning from people who've been doing this longer than me and have big followings and little followings, right? But the ones that can just keep things short and sweet, sometimes I'm like, there's nothing of substance here. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just jealous. All right. Sorry, Sag. Let's get into it. All right. I have short term here for you this week. My Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's pull another one here. Now, Sag, if you do resonate with this reading, please make sure you like the video because that really, really does help me out. And subscribe if you want to see more of these. I will be doing an all signs live reading here soon where I will be doing free mini readings for my new subscribers who show up to that. So make sure you have alerts on so you don't miss it. So we had the short-term card on that here for this week. It says, this position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. No worries, you will find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. So, Sagittarius, you are the traveler card. That might not bother you to have something short-term. I know that. And then I do have compassion that flew out for you as well. I think Scorpios just got this. So if you do have Scorpio placements, I would go watch that out. I would go watch that. It is right before this. But compassion says you're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. So being compassionate towards yourself and towards others. And short term. Those are the two that came out for you here for this week. All right, let's get 4 cards from this deck for what's coming in for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus here for this week. Let's see, it says comply, rules, laws, unwritten rules. Then I have passion. Passion says hobbies, preferences, and interests. We have betrayal. Betrayal says breakup, divorce, and infidelity. And determination. Go all out, struggle desperately, belief in victory is what that card says. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, I do have flexible, clarified by purity. Scorpios just got in what they don't see coming. They got promise and purity, like a promise for purity. I think it was Scorpios who got that. You might be the one offering this or vice versa. I don't know. Definitely go watch their reading because you might get something from that. So the flexible card for what you don't see coming, on it, it says bend but not break and shift with grace. And then purity says innocence, holiness, humility, and virtue. With comply, passion, betrayal, and determination, I see somebody who's trying to comply to the rules of not, maybe if you're in a relationship, you're really trying not to break out and betray something or have infidelity to comply to the rules of passion in a relationship. And maybe there's a sense of being very determined to do so. So that's why there's a sense of like shifting something, being flexible and gaining purity from that, or, you know, doing things maybe a little bit different, but remaining in this place of virtue. But you can take each of these separately or how they resonate with your life, okay? All right, so let's get into the tarot here. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's coming in for the Sagittarius here for this week? I have the Four Cups for how you're showing up. I think you're a little bored. Okay. Your biggest opportunity, I do have the Temperance card. That's you. That's your card, Sagittarius. Your biggest challenge here, I do have the King of Cups. That is Scorpio energy. What you don't see coming, I do have the Ten of Wands here. The good things coming in for you to look forward to, I do have the Seven of Pentacles. What you really need to make sure you pay attention to and do not miss this week, the good, the bad, the ugly, I do have the Five of Swords. And the biggest piece of advice, I do have the Hangman card. So, and that's Pisces energy there. All right. You're in Four of Cups energy. That's somebody kind of ignoring offers, ignoring love, ignoring really anything, and just sitting there. Tree sitting, bored, doing nothing. Okay. Very defensive too, pushing people away, possibly on guard here. You're just like, nah, leave me alone. That's your energy. That's how you're showing up here. Some of you could be in this place where like, maybe you're trying to stay abstinent or something. And there's a sense of like, I don't know, maybe there's an opportunity coming in for you to be flexible with that, but you're still trying to remain that way. So you're like just pushing everyone away because maybe you don't trust that you won't do something, or I don't know. I do think that there is something that didn't go in your favor here in the past, maybe bad fortune, caused some sort of, you know, painful ending here, could have been betrayal. I feel like there's a sense of somebody, like there's a sense of wanting to have passion or to create something. We have Gemini energy here with the Magician. But I feel like this is going to require somebody to do something different than they've done it before with the tiny elephants, which is about, again, doing things with a different perspective, doing things differently than you've done them before, because in the past it hasn't worked. But this is somebody who's feeling like they've already done all that and it still hasn't worked. So why would I even try to create something from this? I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. Or you're refusing to try something differently. I'm just going to sit here. I'm stubborn. I'm not going to do it, even though you have all of the tools that you need to create something better. I don't know. I have the Temperance here for your biggest piece of it, or excuse me, your biggest opportunity. That's a sense of calmness, of harmony, and patience here. Tell me about the Temperance. And the Sun reverse. I feel like if you have been unhappy, if you've been in this place of feeling like you haven't had much luck and much success, there's a sense of you acknowledging that that takes time. And so doing some things to calm yourself, to heal, to work through that, and be patient with the process here this week. I think that maybe there's something here about, I don't know, I feel like you have a lot of options and choices here, but there's something here about either you're not speaking to them or you feel like there's not a lot of communication, maybe a lack of honesty here. Maybe you don't trust, right? But the Seven of Swords reverse and the Page of Pentacles is coming up here. So there's a sense of somebody opening up, not being suspicious, letting their guard down, and building something, creating something of value. But knowing that maybe it's going to take some time for you to really open up to people here, or opening up, like taking your time to build that. That's the opportunity here this week. Now the King of Cups is the biggest challenge. That is a Scorpio card here, and that's about emotion, masculine energy. And the Hermit reversed, which is Virgo. You know what's funny is I think that the Scorpios did show up in the Hermit energy as well. So again, if you have Scorpio placements or you're dealing with a Scorpio, go watch the reading right before this one, okay? I feel like this is about you, though, getting out of hermit mode. There could have been somebody that ghosted you as well, trying to express emotions to you. I feel like somebody did not do something right or honestly in the past with the Justice in reverse, something that was never set right. Somebody didn't apologize. Somebody needed to be honest. There was some sort of rejection here because of this. Somebody felt left behind. And there could have been a codependency in the situation with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, or somebody could have not been honest about not actually being single, okay? This person is somebody who is at a distance, could be physically as well. Why is this a challenge, Spirit? Maybe you've been waiting for somebody to come make something right, or you know that you need to make something right. Yeah, a separation here has caused someone to feel a lack of direction and fear for relationships. This could also be somebody who lied and said that they were separated from a marriage, but they were actually still in it, okay? What's the moon? I have a Pisces card there. Nine of Cups reversed, Nine of Swords upright, Eight of Cups reversed, the Magician. I feel like this is somebody who would like come back in to get you hooked, or when they were feeling lonely. And as soon as they got you hooked and full of anxiety here, they would maybe walk away. There's a lot of manipulation here or something here in this. I feel like also there's a sense of, you know, you don't have to apply it in that way as well. There could be a sense of a lack of satisfaction and anxiety here, just constantly overthinking about something that you want from an emotional place, but you're not doing it. You're not able to walk away from this, but you have all the power that you need with the Magician card to do the things that you want to become fulfilled. Yeah, I feel like they definitely want you to embrace the new opportunities of value here, something that can be grown. Make sure you don't miss that here, because I asked how you could overcome this challenge. I think too, this could be somebody who just made you feel bad about yourself or jealous here with the Empress reversed and the Knight of Cups reversed. I think you need to apologize to somebody, or they need to apologize to you. You're going to know what that is. Judgment reversed. I feel like there's a sense of, you know, maybe you're not doing this because you feel like somebody won't forgive you or vice versa. But I feel like in this situation, somebody needs to reach out to make something right. And if they do, it needs to be something that can actually be of value, right? Whatever you're offering, it needs to be something that's actually worth it. Now, if you know that this person, if you're not the person who has to apologize and this person is trying to come back towards you, you need to trust what it is that you know. Is this person actually offering something good here or not? Okay. Now, there could be something about you just needing to open up your heart to love in general. If you're not, I feel like there's offers of love coming in to go out, to do fun things. But you might be stuck in this place of still, oh, I just want to be alone. I just want to be alone. I don't know how to open up here, right? So there's a sense of you, if you know, for the new things, really needing to open up to it. Ten of Wands is here for what you don't see coming. It is in reverse. Ten of Wands is about something that's stressful, a burden, a responsibility, right? Yep. And the Page of Cups reversed. I feel like there's something here where you are just like letting go or dropping something here. I mean, putting this together with flexible and purity. This could be a child that's caused you a lot of stress as well. I have the Emperor, the Ten of Swords reversed, the Four of Wands reversed, and the Magician reversed. I feel like there was a relationship, could have been a marriage or something that ended. Somebody could have been manipulative or just didn't initiate anything. So it ended. It was painful. I feel like there's an acceptance of that is done. But the Emperor is here. This is somebody stepping up as a father, a leader. I don't know. Aries energy is there. But Page of Wands, or why is the Page of Cups reversed in this? Ongoing cycle where there's no progress, of some sort of conflict and drama with somebody who is a hater, who is jealous. The Queen of Wands reversed, right? And there's some sort of honesty or truth. I feel like there's some sort of burden. This could be about a lost child, a lost baby, or something where somebody needed to apologize and did it. But I feel like once they do that or something, some sort of burden is going to be lifted. And this does require communication and honesty. All right. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is the good things coming in for you here. And that is about growth, investment, right? Something being worth your time. So tell me about the Seven of Pentacles here for the good things coming in for Sagittarius to look forward to. this week. And the Knight of Swords. There's a big focus on investment. Somebody either coming in to really talk to you and focus on this, or you doing this. But the Knight of Swords is a very focused card. They're action and communication oriented. Let's do this. Let's slay our demons. Let's get at it, right? This is Gemini energy usually. I have something, you know, where there's something hidden, or maybe some sort of an illusion with that Pisces energy with the Moon card. Nine of Wands reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, the Seven of Swords reversed. I feel like somebody needs to drop their guard. There's a fear of opening up here. But once somebody does open up and admit something that they've been keeping a secret, or maybe some sort of guilt, that is when somebody's very determined to invest in something. What is this Moon card? This could be a fear, but yeah. Three of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Star reverse, that's Aquarius, and the Emperor, which is Aries, Taurus. I feel like this is somebody's fear of coming in and addressing some sort of hurt or pain that they've caused somebody, and stepping up as the leader in the situation to heal something that has been unhealed, right? There could be a fear, like maybe they feel like there's no hope in a situation, but I feel like somebody is addressing some sort of growth here, or wanting to invest in something. Now, this could be you as well, like where you have been pushing things away. You have been bored and apathetic. I feel like there's this renewed, like, I got to get something done. It's time to invest, right? But yeah, Five of Swords reversed is what you really need to pay attention to this week and make sure you don't miss. Tell me about that, please. In the World reversed. I feel like there's some sort of conflict here that's been ongoing. There could be a game playing, you know, fighting dirty. Somebody feels there's a sense of like really needing to put down your swords here and close out a cycle that's been incomplete with the World card. This could be fighting around you. I think that you have missed opportunities, or somebody missed an opportunity in the past with you because of fear, and rejection and insecurities, and anything that has kept you back. But I feel like there's a sense of somebody letting their guard down, of addressing a situation, coming back in from the cold, no longer overthinking something, and trying to come back in to take an opportunity that was missed to close out some sort of fight here. And they don't want you to miss this. Why? Why is this important? This could be this could be something financial too, or like work, where, you know, this could be the short-term thing where you're like, you know, I'm never finding something that makes me feel whole or something. It's so frustrating, but there's a sense of that flexibility. But Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Knight of Wands reverse, Three of Swords reverse. There's something here about you embracing like your independence and being successful, and you know, maybe single, but really, you know, there's a sense of focus on this. Knight of Wands reverse, Three of Swords reverse is somebody who's a cheater and possibly broke your heart or something like that. You know, there's something, so you're embracing that, and this could also be you addressing like some sort of struggle is over, somebody else got their karma or whatever. It's my time to be successful. It's my time to let the swords down. I want this cycle of my life to close. The Hangman in reverse, Pisces energy, is your the biggest piece of advice that the Spirit has for you from Tarot. Tell me about this, please. And the Nine of Cups upright. They really want you to get out of this place of like waiting for somebody, being caught up on somebody. It's time to cut the cord that's kept you hanging. It's time to make the sacrifice to leave that behind, right? To do things with a different perspective this time, because now you have gained value perspective from whatever this past situation was that kept you caught up there, right? And to embrace the fulfillment of self, feeling good on your own, going towards a thing that make you feel fulfilled, okay? You don't need anything else there. I think that there's something here about the truth, allowing you to move forward, maybe some sort of communication needing here, allowing you to leave behind to move to calmer shores here. And this could have to do with a broken relationship with a father, a baby daddy, something where maybe there was an abusive relationship, or just feeling, you know, I can't control this. It's outside of my control. So facing that truth, speaking on that truth, whatever, is going to allow you to move forward to the place of the Nine of Cups, okay? Say what you want, do what you want, and do it from a place of integrity, okay? So self-care advice here for Sagittarius. I do have, it says, release doubts. On that, it says, you've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. And then I have home needs TLC. On that, it says, give your home some attention, redecorate, clean or sage it. And this also has to do, you know, with your body as well. Your body is your home, so just make sure you are taking care of that as well. And I have change a bad habit on the bottom, so just focus on getting out of the negativity here. That could be where this, you know, being flexible with your purity here. If you have some sort of addiction or something, needing to find something that's going to help you get away from that. To close out your reading, let's get some advice here from the Rebel deck here for you, Sag. It says, stop talking, shut your mouth and listen, okay? And then I have, you are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go buy your ass, or excuse me, go easy on your ass, buy your own damn drink. And then on the bottom it says, stop obsessing, you are not the fucking center of the universe. So I feel like there's a sense of like, you know, if something's not going to work out, it's fine. Go do the thing for you. But if there is a situation where you have to address, you have to have a conversation with somebody, you know, make sure that you are listening more than you talk here. There's something that they want you to get from that conversation. But Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. I hope you have the best week. I hope this helped. If this did resonate with you, please like the video below. It helps me out a lot. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more of these, and turn the alerts on so you do not miss the all signs live reading that I'll be doing here soon, where I will be doing those free mini readings for my new subscribers who are there, who show up. So don't miss that. Hope to see you there. All right. We are now going to go into Capricorn. 317 Capricorn. I'll just do 318 even. Okay. All right, let me shuffle this real quick. Now, Capricorn, you can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. This is for the week ahead, obviously. And if you do end up resonating with this video, please just let me know by liking the video. And make sure you subscribe if you want to see more of these. I will be doing a live reading here soon where I will be doing mini readings for all of my new subscribers who show up to that reading. So just make sure you have your alerts on so you don't miss that. All right? All right. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. First card out for you for this week ahead, I do have flexibility. On that, it says, you'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. I do have a bat on there in the moon, if if that's something that's symbolic to you. And then I do have protect here. Protect says, you're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. So flexibility. Sorry, Capricorn, my video froze and just stopped. I don't know if it was because I was recording for over 3 hours. It doesn't look like my storage is full, so I don't know. Sorry about that, but I don't know, maybe that's a sign that there's going to be some interruption for you or something technological you need to look out for. That could be where this protection is coming. They're saying protect yourself from this week. But anyway, as I was saying, flexibility and protection. So a focus on, this too shall pass, just hang in there, right? But at the same time, making sure that you have valid protection for yourself and setting boundaries and focusing on putting your energy where it matters, and where it doesn't matter, let it go. Okay, so that's what I got for you there. Let's get 4 cards for you here, Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus here, please, for the Caps. I have Purify. It says clean. Oh, gosh. Okay. It says clean up, sweep, clean, empty, and organize. And then I also have Health. Health just flew out like that, as you saw. So that says exercise, diet, sleep, and mental relaxation. So needing to clean up and maybe get your health in check this week. Mental, physical, emotional, whatever resonates with you. I have threat. So there could be a threat to your health. I had several people get health and threat next to each other this week. So there's a big emphasis for the collective on making sure that you are paying attention to the things where intuitively, or you're feeling in your body, something feels like your health is being threatened. Go see a doctor, right? I'm not a doctor. I don't do health readings. I only talk about it when it comes up. And my only advice there is go see a medical professional who can help you, who can properly do tests, who can properly diagnose, okay? But the threat card does say feud, natural enemy, and deadly threat. And then I have reject. Negation, never, forbid, taboo. There's a lot of things going on in the world right now, Capricorn, as well, where there's a lot of people, especially in the United States, who feel like they need to purify certain people because they view them as threats. This is where you can need to have your protection this week, okay? What you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck, I do have fire. It says carnival, celebration, and ceremony, clarified by manipulate, which says use, arrangement, and strategy. So some sort of manipulation, strategy, whatever is going to, possibly there's going to be some sort of celebration involved here. Maybe you won something, but that's what, you know, it's like playing chess, not checkers here, to win something. But again, purify, health, threat, and reject. You might be rejecting and saying, oh, there's no threat to my health. There's no threat to my health here. But they're saying you do need to, like, if you know that something feels wrong, you do need to go see somebody about it, okay? So that's what I got for you there. Let's get into the tarot here for you, Capricorn. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How you are showing up here in your energy, I do have the Nine of Cups here this week. The biggest opportunity coming in for you here is the Ten of Wands. The biggest challenge here coming in for you here this week, I do have the Justice in reverse. What you don't see coming here this week, I do have, oh gosh, okay, they're flying out. What you don't see, it could be like a sudden thing you really don't see coming, since everything keeps flying out of my hands, or disorganized or chaotic or something. But what Capricorn doesn't see coming here this week, please. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Good, happy, positive things coming in for Capricorn to look forward to here this week. I have the Five of Cups reversed. What you really need to make sure that you pay attention to this week, I do have the Empress here in reverse. So that's good, bad, ugly, but something that you really need to make sure you don't miss. It's important here this week, okay? The advice here is the Queen of Cups. So Capricorn, you're showing up in this place of focusing on what you want, right? Self-fulfillment, wish fulfillment, sitting good and saying, look at everything that I've done, okay? So clarifying that, let's see. I do have the King of Swords, Aquarius energy, very focused, very logical, looking at the vision of things that you want and what you want to accomplish and a vision for your future, right? You could be feeling satisfied because maybe something that you did do from a place of logic and strategy with that manipulate card is coming to something that is fulfilling for you with the fire card, right? I do have somebody stepping up here. We have an Emperor, we have a King of Wands, very in charge, fire energy. We have Aries, we have Leo, but there's a sense of somebody stepping up as a leader here. I feel like maybe there's something that you have felt mentally trapped in. Maybe this could be like prison, or, you know, it could be literal prison, right? But whatever this is, something was not fully ending. We have the Death in reverse card here. There could be something health-wise where maybe you did avoid death, right? Something, and now there's somebody like a doctor, somebody stepping out to help you. But in your energy, there's something that you are conquering for fulfillment. So love that for you. Could be having to deal with some sort of boss or leader here, right? Ten of Wands, your biggest opportunity. Ten of Wands is a burden, stress, bad health, things that weigh you down. Let's see. And clarifying that, I do have the Four of Cups reversed. This is something that you can no longer ignore. So I feel like you're finally acknowledging something that's been causing you a lot of stress, okay? I think that there's something here about missed opportunities. I have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool all in reverse. So there could be two missed opportunities, or just, you know, a lack of passion, a lack of feeling like there's anything to grow here because you're missing these things, and not willing to take a risk with the Fool in reverse. You know, a new beginning. If you are somebody who can get pregnant, there could be something here, like if you know you are currently pregnant, there could be a risk to the baby. I usually do not read for health, but I am seeing a child card in reverse and two missed opportunities. So just be aware of that. But whatever this is, these are opportunities for success, right? Something where there could be a victory. So I feel like once you acknowledge that there's something here that's a lot of responsibility, there could also be something here like an opportunity of value that you have ignored, right? Because it could feel stressful. It could feel like there's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. If this is something that is an opportunity of value that you know could be really good though, even though there is an added responsibility, I feel like if you take that offer, you take that risk, that leap of faith here, it will be successful for you. So either way, there's something about accomplishment and being able to get some sort of burden off your shoulders or take on the responsibility of something that's going to be really good for you. Why is this an opportunity, just to be clear? Okay, got you. There is an opportunity for you to do something differently than you've done it before. Tiny Elephants is specific to this deck, and it's a card about doing things from a different perspective than you've ever done them from, right? If you have something that it's just been hard, it's been a burden, it's something that you haven't been able to solve, and you're like, let's say it's like a puzzle, and you're sitting on the ground doing it, and it's just eating at you, go stand on a chair, look at it from above at a different angle, and see if you can do things, you know, if you could solve it that way, right? That's what that means. This does have to do with something you're celebrating. You're looking good. There could be friends around you, people around you, celebrations, right? Nine of Pentacles in reverse says that I feel like there's a sense of you getting out of this place of hyper independence. There could be a sense of you, you know, if there has been something like people around you who want to help you. This could be a relationship, no longer being single, but I don't know. I feel like you're just doing something differently. You're no longer ignoring something this week. And that's what's going to cause you to, one, be able to put down the burdens, but also acknowledge that, you know, even if something is hard, it might be worth doing. Just got to see it differently, right? Be flexible. The Justice in reverse is the biggest challenge. That's Libra energy. Justice in reverse is about a lack of integrity, a lack of honesty, a lack of karmic balance. Something is not right. Could be a legal situation as well, and having to walk away from it. So whatever you feel is that there's a lack of justice in, like, and this could be a legal battle that doesn't go in your way, and there's a sense of having to disconnect from it, to walk away from it. Maybe somebody walked away from you before too in the past or something, and they left things unsettled. I see somebody kind of keeping an eye on something, watching something with the Page of Swords here, and somebody is kind of upset, maybe jealous, or but the Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who is insecure and possibly angry, right? I see a sense of somebody, you know, there could be playful communication here. Somebody, this could be a sexual situation. And this could be something where you felt like you had to continue to defend yourself or set your guards, but somebody's putting that down. Why is this a challenge? I have the Page of Pentacles reversed, the Emperor reversed, the Fool reversed, the King of Pentacles upright. So if this is a work situation, I feel like you have a tyrant of a boss who keeps looking you over for new opportunities. I feel like this person, like, yeah, you feel like there's nothing new for you to go towards. You never get acknowledged. Things are never fair. And I feel like if you walk away from that, that is when you can actually embrace some sort of opportunity where you can become a King of Pentacles, which is somebody who's very stable, right? Very good with their money. This could also be a situation where you could have, this could be a custody battle here, and somebody who, like, you were looking for child support from somebody, and it might not go in your favor. It might be a challenge here. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Who is the King of Pentacles? This could be somebody like somebody who's going to help mitigate a situation, some sort of negotiation. This could be something at work as well. If you do are in sales or something, I don't know. There's somebody who is, again, that angry person, King of Wands reverse, same as the Queen of Wands reverse. There's a sense of coming back in from the cold with the Five of Pentacles reverse and getting closure for a situation. So there could be needing to be a middleman helping out, closing out something here where there's something that's not set right. What is your advice for them to face and overcome this challenge? Okay. Yeah. Whatever this is, the Emperor reverse, Seven of Swords upright, this is somebody you cannot trust. Okay, so this is either a baby daddy that you're estranged from. This is a tyrant of a boss, a bad father figure, something where there is abuse and there's manipulation, intentional lies, and sneakiness and cheating with the Seven of Swords. Okay, there's something about you letting this rest as you walk away from this person or this thing, letting your mind rest, letting go of the devil, which is, you know, people who are toxic situations, people who fill your head with insecurities, addictions, codependencies, whatever this is representing, the devil that keeps you bound and chained, right? There's a sense of, as you walk away from this, even accepting that maybe something is not set right, there's a sense of you know, being able to rest and find a sense of inner peace, but you have to let this go. Okay. And that could be where this manipulate and fire is. Like, letting go of the situation can be a win for you at the end of the day. Very focused on what you want here, though. So there could be a manipulative strategy. You're just like, I'm not engaging in something when it comes to the bullshit, right? Ten of Pentacles is what you don't see coming. what Capricorn does not see coming here. And the Three of Swords. This is some sort of hurt or pain in a family, or some sort of community dynamic, something where you're building long-term stability. Something of pain here, right? Strength, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Two of Wands reverse. There is a separation, or was a separation at some point with the Two of Wands reverse, and somebody very much has their guard up. A lot of very strong boundaries, and this, remember, it said protect. This is about you protecting yourself. I think that somebody's coming back in with a very strong offer. Page of Pentacles, the Strength card. We have Leo energy here. Somebody is also, this is you being strong and putting up your boundaries after separation, because I feel like there's something here about, you know, there could be a child involved with the Page of Pentacles, where somebody's hurt, but this is one, I think if somebody is going to try to come back in or try to repair something, you need to make sure that they are actually putting effort in, that they've learned, and that they are building, like they're trying to put effort into this, right? I think also too, there's something here about really needing to accept help or offer help in situations where your family, your community is hurting. Learning from this, right? Learning from each other. If this is a work situation as well, there could be some sort of pain points in your job. And this could be about really having to, you know, maybe there's two options for a new job coming in, and you really having to stand up and be strong and prove yourself here, right? And that could be where this flexibility and this protection is coming in, right? Doing things to really protect yourself against hurt and pain when it comes to your money, to your job, to the things that, you know, are going to pay the bills and keep you alive and feed the family. All right. But this, you know, it says, we had that manipulate, and then we had the fire energy here too. So there could have been a pain point at some point in all of this, but because you're like manipulating the situation, you're being strategic. There could be that, you know, a lot of money or something coming in at the end, but I don't know. This could be separate situations as well. Five of Cups reverse is the good things coming in for you here. So the Five of Cups is typically focused on the 3 spilled cups in front of you, and not the not the 2 filled cups behind you, ready for the taking. So focus on the negative, on what you've lost, on your regrets and all that. But that is in reverse here. So I feel like there's something that you are acknowledging is a loss. Is, you know, there could have been regrets here or whatever, but you are now focusing on the opportunities for happiness, for joy, right? With the Sun card, focusing on the positive. Yeah, it's like here. So I have the King of Cups in reverse, water sign energy, somebody who's emotionally unintelligent and not open. Page of Wands reverse. This could be a person, you know, somebody who's maybe younger than you, was just a fling but lacked direction. I have the King of Pentacles reverse here, which is a Taurus energy. So this is somebody who was a bum, was unstable, or too focused on their money and their greed and not enough on you, right? There's no long-term stability. These could be 2 people that you're no longer talking to, 2 people that you had flings with, right? Whatever. But as you move away from that, one, you are taking back your control here with the Emperor card, right? You're bossing up. But also, I feel like as you move away from focusing on what you have lost, those 3 spilled cups in front of you, you are now focusing on what is there that can make you happy, which is daddy energy, boss energy, right? This is what you are going to find on the other end. Love that. But yeah, this could be you navigating and manipulating and strategizing a situation to win, to have a good outcome after a loss, right? And so you are taking back control of the situation to get the best possible outcome, okay? Now the Empress reversed here, Capricorn, is what you really need to make sure you don't miss this week, to really pay attention to. The Empress reverse is typically, could be like a baby mama that you're estranged from, insecurity, a lack of growth, right? Let's see here. And the Moon. Something is hidden here. You could have a shady, this could be a baby mama or a baby father or somebody's parent in the situation, but somebody's being shady here, okay? I have multiple options, and that is why something is not progressing here. I think that, yeah, somebody's not loving here. This could be a broken family, something that is causing you to lose sleep or not take care of yourself. What is the Moon? 9 of Swords, 8 of Wands, King of Cups, reverse, King of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. These people, you could have people trying to come back in, or there's something that you needed to acknowledge about how certain people make you feel, right? this could be how people make you feel, which is not good about yourself. Like you are not attractive, like you are in bad health. There could be something here that is hidden about that, right? There could be something sudden communication coming in, causing you a lot of anxiety, overthinking. And this could have to do, again, with two masculine energies, the same we pulled earlier, which was the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles reversed. This could be somebody who is secretly talking to two different people. So if that is you, be careful. If you are dealing with somebody like that, be careful, okay? Protect yourself, right? The Queen of Cups is here as your biggest piece of advice here. Very intuitive energy with the Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups and why it is Capricorn's biggest piece of advice here you have for them this week. I have, let's see. Okay. And the King of Cups. Okay, so this is a reminder that any like romantic, or I guess any relationship that you come into, you need to have somebody that you are on the same levels with. Look at, I love how these cards connect like that. But two people who are both emotionally available, emotionally intelligent, open with how they feel, share values, that is where you need to go. Okay, there could be a lack of confidence in something right now, or maybe too much pride in a situation with the Strength in reverse. The Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups says that if you collaborate, you work together, there could be a lot of success and long-term love, happiness, family here, but both people need to be on the same page and both people need to be open and vulnerable, okay? So it's time to get the pride out of the way, to open up about how you feel to who deserves it. And where there's, you know, a lack of confidence in a situation, that might be because maybe you know deep down that you are not on the same page. Okay. Sorry if you just heard my stomach growl. I have not eaten yet. No matter what I eat, I like lose steam after I eat. And I don't like that, especially when I'm doing long readings like this. I don't want to lose steam by the end of the reading. So yeah, let's get some self-care cards here for Capricorn here. Please, self-care. Social media detox. It says no posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. And then I have declutter. Let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. And then on the bottom, I do have challenge yourself. So challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. So social media detox and declutter. So needing to get off of social media and maybe focus on like cleaning your house, cleaning your, I don't know, doing a detox, right? Create a good space for yourself. Now, this could also be, if you do, you know, are going to be on social media, you do need to maybe watch or who you're following, letting go of certain people that maybe are making you doom scroll or be in a negative mindset or making you compare yourself to others. Okay. Let's get two from here for Capricorn from the Rebel deck. To close out their reading, I have take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2, move on. Okay. Oh, and then it says rebel because fuck it. On the bottom, I do have drop the fucking ego, vulnerability is hot as fuck. So I feel like that was for, you know, the advice when I had the King and Queen of Cups upright together. In that situation, you really need to open up. If you love somebody and you know that person's good, tell them, okay? That's what I got for you, Capricorn. I hope you have the best week. If this did resonate with you, please, again, like the video. It really helps me out. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the alerts if you want to see more of my videos. And so you don't miss that All Signs Live that I'll be doing here soon, where I will be doing those free mini readings for my subscribers who show up. So hope to see you there. All right, we are now going to get into Aquarius. Aquarius. All right. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. We are going to read for the week ahead. Take what resonates. And if this does resonate with you, please let me know by liking this video and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more. I will be doing an all signs reading here soon, going live, where I will be doing free little mini readings for my new subscribers who show up. So make sure you have the alerts on so you don't miss that, okay? All right, Aquarius, I do have direction coming up for you here this week. It says, your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step, as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You're being divinely guided. And then I also have celebrate. And that says, you're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that, and so much more. There could be multiple accomplishments here as well. So your purpose is unfolding. Don't worry about hurrying, divinely guided with time and divine timing, right? But as you go along this journey, they want you to celebrate the big, the little, the good accomplishments, no matter how big or small they are. All right, let's get 4 from this deck, please, for Aquarius. Aquarius, we got surprise for this week. It says, unexpectedly, another way beyond imagination. I have loneliness. That says emptiness, depression, wandering, gap period. Fire says carnival, celebration, and ceremony. And then I have passion. Hobbies, preferences, and interests. What you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck, I do have the Father card, clarified by manipulate. Father says production, hunting, protection, and teaching. And then I have on the manipulate card, it says use, arrangement, and strategy. So somebody, could have a father figure here who is being a little bit strategic or manipulative here this week that you don't see coming. That could be you as well. It could be a boss figure, somebody trying to take control to harvest a situation with strategy. Surprise, somebody could surprisingly be lonely this week. Could be you, could be something, some depression or emptiness might pop up randomly for you. But I do see a sense of fire and passion, celebrating, doing your hobbies, your interests, going out with people. And we did have celebrate. I think they're saying when you feel those moments, there's a sense of you acknowledging the things that have worked, the little things that you can celebrate. Go out with your friends and celebrate. Hey, I'm in sales, and I even though it wasn't a giant deal this week, I still closed a deal. Let's go have a drink. Let's go celebrate. The things that you're passionate about. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into the tarot then for the Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus coming in for here this week. Or excuse me, nope. This is for Aquarius. If you do have Capricorn placements or you're dealing with a Capricorn, maybe you go watch that, because there were I think 1 or 2 of the same cards in the 4 that I just put away that came out for them as well. But Aquarius, I did all this with Aquarius intention, so don't worry about it. But Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this week ahead. How you are showing up in your energy, I do have the Strength in reverse. Leo energy, your sister sign. Your biggest opportunity, I do have the Page of Cups. Your biggest challenge here, I do have the Hermit, Virgo energy. What you don't see coming here, I do have the Knight of Pentacles reverse. That is Taurus energy. And good, happy, positive things coming in for you to look forward to here this week. I do have the 9 of Cups. Came out in reverse, so I'm assuming the opposite of that is what's going to happen. And the thing that you really need to pay attention to this week, so you don't miss it, good, bad, ugly, whatever, is the Page of Wands reversed. Biggest piece of advice is the 3 of Cups. Okay. Kind of straight to the point this week. Strength reversed is in your energy, so I feel like there's either a lack of confidence or something about pride coming up for you here. Let me see here. And the 8 of Wands upright. I feel like there's something that you have to go towards, something you need to, like 8 of Wands is something sudden. And the Strength card in reverse says that either you are lacking the strength to hold back anymore, and there's something you just really need to go after, you really need to say, right? There's also something that might require fast movement here, fast communication, and you're lacking the confidence to do it, okay? But you're still doing it anyway. You might be overcoming it. Something where I feel like there could be like work isn't paying off. There's no payment. There's no equal give and take here. There's a lack of teamwork here, cooperation. And I feel like because of this, maybe you have been in this place of trying to rest, but I don't know, resting, there could be some sort of being honest about maybe why you've been in a negative place. 7 of Swords reverse is about some sort of guilt coming into play here. So yeah, that's your energy right now, Aquarius. Page of Cups is here. Oh my gosh, it won't shuffle. Shuffle. Page of Cups is your biggest opportunity here. Page of Cups is a potential love. It is a dream, right? And the Judgment reverse, this is an apology or a confession. So either you or somebody else is coming forward to you with that this week as an opportunity. Again, I feel like there's something that was not reciprocated properly, that never fully ended in the past. This could be somebody who still keeps an eye on you on social media or vice versa. This is my little stalker card. And I feel like somebody is trying to create or manifest an opportunity to open up here, to apologize, whatever. This could be something that you have tried to manifest in as well. You could be needing to, you know, somebody's needing to be creative in how they do this. Why is this an opportunity with the Judgment reversed? Judgment reversed and the Tower. We have two very Scorpio cards here, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio or have heavy Scorpio placements. I feel like there's something here where there was some sort of disaster, something, you know, that burnt down. This is a Taurus card. Somebody who was unstable, a bum. This could be also somebody who's too greedy, right? Too focused on material. But something negative happened there. And so somebody is very much on the defensive when it comes to new opportunities, right? Maybe pushing them away or just setting very strong boundaries. I feel like if this person comes in and they're like, oh, I've changed, there's a sense of, as they come in, there's a sense of really needing to make sure that if you do take this opportunity, that you do set very firm boundaries. I do also think that if you are the person apologizing, you might have to expect somebody to be a little on the defensive and still be willing to put up with it if you want to really make right by this person, okay? Now the Hermit card is your biggest challenge here. You know, if you are a father or you are a child and, you know, you have a living father, there could be a lot of judgment that you are feeling as the child, or you may be putting onto your child if you are a father. Because remember, we have manipulate and father for what you don't see coming. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes the Page of Cups can be a child card. Hermit being in your challenge, there could be somebody that's a Virgo card, somebody who's older, sometimes a loner, you know, doing their own thing here. Yeah. Who's maybe trying to come back in here and get some closure in a situation. The World card. This could also be, so this could be the older person coming in here trying to do that, but this could also be you just wanting to do things on your own, spending. Hi Aquarius, sorry, my iPhone storage got full, so I had to go delete some stuff, but so I was saying, you know, the Hermit, the World, you know, this could just be you wanting to spend some time on your own as well. In these cards here, sorry if I already said this, but there's some sort of pain in some sort of separation of a relationship coming up with the challenge here. And this could have to do with a broken marriage. You know, I do have a mother energy, a nurturing energy in reverse here. So somebody who may be jealous, or somebody you don't find attractive anymore, or somebody who's like a guilting type energy, right? And this is something where you share traditions or values with this person. There could be some sort of commitment that you had to this person at some point. So, you know, you could have somebody saying, you know, I just want to do my own thing. Like, I just want to close this out. It's just time for me to embrace this. But at the same time, there's something here about possibly somebody older trying to come in, trying to get closure for whatever this is. If this is a mother, if this is a an ex, if this is, I don't know, right? What is the World representing here for this? Okay. Yeah, there's something here about kind of like going back and forth on something, finding a sense of balance between independence and doing things on your own, maybe being single, and not giving up, pushing forward, keeping your guard up here. And because of this, I feel like there's somebody choosing to do things. The nines are the cards of the self. So is the Hermit. So if this is somebody choosing to do things for themselves on their own, and not take some sort of opportunity that might be being presented, but there's actually nothing of value here. This could also be if there is a child, again, a baby mama or something involved here. This is somebody choosing to do things as a single parent. But why is this a challenge for Aquarius? Why is this a challenge? Somebody is being watched or observed here. I feel like somebody feels like they lack direction or consistency. And again, this could be being watched by this father figure. Remember, we had father and manipulate, and the father card is here in reverse, right? So kind of very overly controlling, right? Possibly abusive. Somebody watching somebody, and the Knight of Wands is reverse. Reverse is that Sagittarius energy where it's like lacking direction, lacking passion or commitment, right? But whatever this is, there's the sense of you feeling like, you know, this could be somebody who makes you angry, right? Manipulating you to do things out of whack. You realizing that closing out the cycle with this person, going off and doing things on your own, coming out of this wiser, is going to let you get out of this place of feeling nervous and anxious and constantly in your head about things, right? All right. Now, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is what you don't see coming. Tell me about that here for the Aquarius placements, please. And the star, that's you right there. Taurus and the star, Aquarius. I feel like there's something where there's been a lack of progress and some sort of dream that you really want here. And this could be where this father, this manipulation card is coming in. However, this doesn't have to be literal, to be clear, because the father card on it says production, hunting, protection, and teaching. So this could just be an energy of wanting to do those things. And in order to do so, you know, manipulate doesn't have to be bad. I know it has a very negative connotation for good reason, but sometimes it's just about like working smarter, not harder, trying to strategize in a situation, right? So I'm not saying this has to be a literal thing here. It can be, right? But I feel like there's something where there's no progress in what you don't see coming because the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, right? And this is on some sort of goal, wish, or dream. You could be trying to heal and move towards something like innovation and hope for the future to get out of that. I see something here where somebody is seeing somebody, again, watching someone. There could be gossip here, but the Page of Swords in reverse is a little stalker card, right? There's some sort of disappointment. You could have a father telling someone that they're disappointed in somebody. But whatever's happening here, though, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice. So there is some sort of divine justice coming into play, some sort of karmic cycle closing out in this situation. So I feel like something might be revealed here about somebody who, and could be that father energy, who was manipulating a situation, who was maybe causing delays for someone's goals or preying on their downfall. There could also be a situation where there was disappointment in a situation where there was no progress, and now there's a sudden shift of things going in your favor, things balancing out here, and things actually moving forward to your goal where there's now hope, right? There could be a spotlight on you as well, and this could be you manipulating a situation. So I need you to know what situation is yours based off of what's going on in your life. Use your discernment, okay? All right, Nine of Cups reversed is the good things coming in for you to look forward to. Good thing for Aquarius to look forward to. Okay, and the Seven of Swords reversed. Something is being revealed. This is some sort of, sometimes this is like an admittance of guilt or something, you know. Seven of Swords is some, you know, typically lying, cheating, stealing. It could also be strategizing, right? There's something coming clean about loneliness or a lack of satisfaction and fulfillment in self here. So that's coming out. And this has to do with like, you know, somebody having like all these options and choices for new valuable opportunities and, you know, opportunities to do things from a different perspective this time, right? This is somebody who is realizing that they, you know, they've tried things over and over the exact same way and it never works. So now it's time for them to actually do something, right? So Tiny Elephants is specific to this deck. Tiny Elephants is, again, doing things differently, having the option, trying new things. But there is this sense of apathy or just sitting there, not taking the opportunity to do these things. So I feel like there's something where you're being honest with yourself about why you've been lonely or why you've been dissatisfied with something. And now I feel like there could be trust issues here as well that's keeping you from fulfillment. So you could be letting go of some sort of trust issues and finally opening up to new things. Why is that Seven of Swords in reverse here? Yeah. Queen of Swords, Death reversed, Magician, Nine of Swords. We have Libra, Scorpio, Gemini energies here. You've been trying to create something, but you're overthinking it. It's causing you anxiety. And there's something that you need to acknowledge with the Queen of Swords of why something is causing you anxiety. It could be because things maybe don't work out. It could be because maybe you feel like in order to go to something new, you're going to have a painful ending or a death of something else, and that, you know, that hasn't closed out. Maybe you don't know how to see the end of something. You only know how to start, but you can't really see how to end it or something. I don't know. But I feel like you acknowledging the reason of why you haven't done something or fully been able to create something here is going to be important. Now, there could also be somebody here stepping in, trying to manipulate you to get you to do what they want, and is intentionally trying to cause you anxiety. So be aware of that. But I do feel like this is you acknowledging the things the little things that you can celebrate, right? And you facing the truth about why you are not satisfied with certain things and how do I get there, right? This is you, or somebody may be revealing that they are lonely. Somebody may be admitting some sort of guilt to about how they maybe have, you know, didn't want you to succeed or wanted you to be lonely without them. And this is also you no longer being in this place of constantly distrusting things and opening yourself up to new opportunities that will bring you fulfillment. Those are all good things though, yeah? The truth being revealed is always good, even if it doesn't feel good in the moment. Page of Wands reversed is the biggest thing that they want you to make sure that you do not miss this week, which could be good, bad, ugly things, but it's just like, hey, pay attention, right? So with that, let's see. The Hangman, Pisces energy. A lack of direction, and this is causing you to kind of hold back. This could be waiting for communication as well. I feel like there's something here, let's see. They want you to, like, when you are feeling lost, when you feel like you lack direction or passion or anything like that, they want you to take a step back with the Hangman. Make sure that you are seeing everything, you know, very clear. If there's a different perspective that you need, that's fine. If there's something that you are no longer passionate about, right, you feel is not leading you in the right direction, it is okay to sacrifice that, right? It is okay to leave that behind. But they want you to take a step back and look at things very clearly, right? I think that we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, Seven of Wands reversed, and the Six of Cups upright. So we have Earth sign, feminine energy reversed, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and I have also Gemini energy here in reverse. I think that maybe there was in the past some sort of defensiveness here. This could be in your childhood as well. You have somebody who's not very nurturing or very stable, right? And somebody who's very quick to cut people off or possibly has mommy issues or father issues, you know, very in this fight or flight energy. If this is a work situation, this is something where you lacked drive or motivation, there was, and that has caused instability. I feel like there's something here about somebody, you know, lacking boundaries in the past. But there's also a situation of like somebody, you know, no longer, like there's nothing here you need to prove, okay? There's nothing to the people of your past who are not rooting for you. There is nothing, absolutely nothing that you need to prove to them, right? So you need to go off and do your own thing. Right? You need to go off and choose you. Now, if this is somebody from your past where you really need to address something that has hurt you or vice versa, there is a sense of, I feel like, lowering your guard and listening here, really taking a step back and listening and making sure that you have the proper perspective. They don't want you to go in the wrong direction, but they also don't want you to hold back from things that could be really good. So it's important that when you feel lost, when you feel like you're unsure of what to do, take a step back. Look at everything clearly. Okay. Maybe when you're lacking passion as well, remember it said celebrate the little things. So maybe take a step back in order to focus on the things that you did accomplish, right, this week, and allow that to gain some sort of passion back into your life. Like, oh yeah, I can do things, right? Three of Cups is the biggest piece of advice that they have for the tarot for you here. Three of Cups is celebration and reconciliation and going out with your friends, right? Good times. And the Nine of Pentacles reverse. There's something here about coming back together with someone and not being so hyper independent. I feel like if you are going to reconcile with someone from a romantic level, there's a sense of just make sure that this person is actually single, okay? If that's what you're looking for, make sure you are also actually single. Do not lose your independence to this person, so do not get codependent on them, okay? But I do feel like there is a chance if you go out and you go have fun and you go celebrate and you go meet people, there is a good chance that you could get out of this place of loneliness, right? By surrounding yourself with good people. And also you could potentially meet somebody that you could, who could make you unsingle in the future, you know? There is some sort of burden of something here that where there was just broken love, you know, something that was just not working. That I feel like this is you acknowledging that it's not worth it, right? It's a rejection, it's a waste of time, it's not going to work. So allowing that to let go of that, I feel like, is when you can find the stability for you. Queen of Pentacles is nurturing. She's resourceful. She makes the best of the situation and she does not need anybody else. Not that she's hyper independent, right? But she's just not going to allow anybody to mess up her stability. Okay. So I feel like there's something about going out with friends this week, having a good time, and not being too overly dependent or independent, because I feel like your challenge is you just going off in the world and saying, it's me against the world, it's me against the world. And that might be better for you to get out of certain situations for sure. But if you're not opening up to friends and new things, I just feel like, you know, it's going to feel kind of bad. So allow yourself to go out, allow yourself to celebrate, right? Allow yourself to find people to connect with. Let's get some self-care advice here for you, Aquarius. I got music that says music can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. So, you know, tap into your music here this week. See if you can get messages from songs. Sometimes what I like to do is I go on night drives a lot. So when I'm out, I'll put my playlist on shuffle and I'll just say like, hey, Spirit, like what, you know, message do you have for me that I really need to hear right now through the lyrics of the next 4 songs? And then I'll just let it shuffle 4 songs and sit with those lyrics, the titles of the songs, whatever, and see what resonates there. Hold on. Forgot if I shuffled. Come on, Aquarius. Here we go. We have avoid toxic people. Hang out with people who will uplift your spirit, not bring it down, right? And then I do have ask your angels on the bottom. So that's a reminder that if you need help, you just got to ask your angels for help and then they can step in, but you do got to ask them first. Okay. Let's get 2 here from the Revel deck to close out your reading, Aquarius. I have, says detox, drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, throw some shit out. And here we go. It says, it's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. I know at least 2 other signs got this. So I think this is, you know, when we're talking about, you know, maybe manipulate father or something like that, a lot of times we sit here and we stew about the things that were done to us in our childhood and all this stuff. Not like we don't have that right. You know, trauma sucks. Things suck. As adults, though, it is our job to realize that it was not our fault that certain things happened to us, right? Or how we were treated. But it is our responsibility at that point to do things to move from it, to heal from it, right? On the bottom, I do have drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. So, yeah. That's what I got for you. Thank you for being here, Aquarius. If this did resonate with you, please let me know by liking the video. It does help me out. And I hope to see you at my live here soon for the All Signs reading, where I will be doing the free card pulls for the subscribers who show up to that reading. So make sure you do subscribe and turn on the alerts so you don't miss it. But thanks for being here. Hope to see you there. All right. Last, but certainly not least, I do have my Pisces placements. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are just joining, I'm going to remind you to please, if this video does resonate with you, please like it. Let me know that you'll want to see more of these. If you do want to see more of my videos, make sure you do subscribe. I will be doing an All Signs live reading here soon, where I will be doing free card pulls for my new subscribers who show up to that. So make sure you have alerts on so you don't miss it. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming in for the Pisces here this week? I do have people skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. Lit. And one more, please. I do have pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. So there's a sense of people skills here, but there could also be a sense of you needing to pay attention, possibly on like who you're networking with, who you can trust, right? Let's get 4 cards from here for the Pisces placements for what's coming in here for them this week. I do have Hurricane. That says upheaval, destruction, and sudden disaster. I have Determination. Go all out, struggle desperately, belief in victory. Process is here. That says journey, growth, path, and experiences. And then peace. Peace says harmony, order, calmness, and serenity. Some sort of, destruction or something sudden happening with that Hurricane card. It feels like chaos, but determination is saying it's, pushing through it, trusting the process, growing through the process. At the end of it, there's peace, there's harmony, there's calmness, right? And Pisces, what I love about you is you can literally manifest by being delusional, right? That's your superpower. So this could require you, this determination could require you to be so delusional that things are going to work out, that it does, right? Oh, did you hear my stomach? I need to go eat something. I haven't eaten all day. It's 4 a.m. I have, what you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck was show. And that says spotlight, express, create, radiate joy and enthusiasm. Another one of the signs got this in the same place. I forget which one though. Make sure you watch your other placements, by the way, to get a full range of messages for you. So then I have show, and then I have seek. And that says guidance, help, and miracle. Could be something that you've been seeking, like a miracle or something coming in some sort of spotlight. Something, again, working, people skills, things working out for you. Love that. Okay, let's get into the tarot then. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this week ahead. Pisces, how you are showing up, I do have you in the Four of Cups energy. It was either Capricorn or Aquarius who just got the same energy. If you have either of those placements, definitely go watch that. Your biggest opportunity here, Pisces, I do have the Devil, Capricorn energy. Your biggest challenge here, I do have the Seven of Swords reversed. What you don't see coming here this week, I do have the Page of Cups. Good, happy, positive things coming in for you to look forward to here this week. I do have the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. And the biggest thing that you do need to pay attention to make sure you don't miss it, the good, the bad, the ugly here this week, I do have the Four of Pentacles reversed, and the advice is the Knight of Swords, Gemini. All right, so Four of Cups. There's something, Gemini just flew out the manipulation, manifestation card, right? Creating, having all the tools that you need to create the life that you want. Magician flew out here. I think maybe you've been trying to manifest something, or needing to manifest something when it comes to reciprocation or proper payment, something where there's commitment, right? Something that does not make you lose sleep. However, I do see you losing sleep and maybe in a bad mental state, because you're thinking about something that, like an institution that did not pay off, or somebody who did not commit and not reciprocate. They breadcrumbed, right? So there's a sense of you, I feel like from the magician there, one, needing to make the best of the situation, right? However, I think that maybe you've been trying to manifest things, but you're still stuck in something from the past that didn't work. Six of Cups reversed, Four of Cups, sitting there daydreaming, reminiscing about the past, missing somebody, unable to move forward. But with that, you're ignoring a bunch of opportunities to create good, and ignoring the things that you have been trying to manifest actually coming in, things of value. Now, the Devil is the biggest opportunity here. So there's something about you addressing something that has kept you stuck, right? Whether that be your insecurities or your ego, your addictions, codependencies, obsession, whatever, unable to move away from something. Seven of Wands reversed. I feel like maybe you, there's something that you have been maybe angry. You've been pushing people away, but I feel like there's a sense of you dropping your guard there. There's this kind of been this cycle in the cycle here that I feel like if you close the cycle out, right, and get some closure, there's a sense of resting, success, and being independent here with your success, right? Getting seen, getting recognition, resting your mind. But with this, there's a sense of having to find closure in a situation, right? So whatever has held you back here from this, it's time to do that. This could be negative mental health as well. Yeah, I did ask what the Seven of Wands in reverse is. We have the Temperance reverse, Ten of Swords reverse. There's definitely some sort of past ending here, something that ended maybe in betrayal, or it was just painful. Could have had multiple tries as well, like it was overkill at that point, but that has left you kind of in a negative place where you may feel unhealed, unbalanced, like something's not right? But I do feel like there's this sense of you possibly, I don't know if you need help from somebody. Somebody I feel like maybe is, you have Virgo energy, somebody older, somebody may be trying to help you here. Somebody like an expert might come in and try to help you, and you need to not push that help away. I do feel like too, like maybe with everything that's gone on here, there's this sense of like you having done a lot of introspection, spent a lot of time on your own, but maybe that's gotten you in a negative place too, because now you're on your own, right? There's something here about a potential opportunity, whether that be a new job, a help, a new friend, something for you to drop your guard and allow this to help you move away from the Devil, okay? And don't let that keep you from accepting opportunities. Okay? Now the Seven of Swords in reverse is your biggest challenge. Tell me about that. Three of Cups upright. There's some sort of, I don't know if somebody's finding out that there was secretly a third party. I feel like there's just something here, honestly, to be honest. I'm not even getting that. I feel like you have trust issues, and I think that's what the Devil is. And so there's something here about you letting go of the trust issues, and that could be this past situation that you're sitting in, right? Not being overly suspicious, dropping your guard, and embracing friendships, going out, having a good time, going on dates, right? Having fun. And that's hard for you. I know that's hard. There is a sense of maybe somebody was you were ghosted in the past. You could have just blocked yourself off to the world. We have the Hermit to the Two of Swords. But there's something here also. I feel like somebody there's this indecision when it comes to, do I want to be on my own and do my own thing, or do I want to be in a committed situation? And because somebody was like, did you just hear my stomach again? Oh my gosh. Because somebody is indecisive, it's causing somebody to just be like, I'm just going to be on my own because I don't know what I want, right? I don't know what I want. But here, there's a sense of you just going out and having fun and not allowing your trust issues to hold you back. I do think, though, that if you don't know what you want, and there's somebody that you feel like you're leading somebody on, or, maybe they're leading you on, there is a decision here to go do things on your own. If somebody is revealing, maybe from a guilty conscience that, oh, I just want to be friends. There could be an instance where they are revealing that, there is a third party, but what is, why is this a challenge, just to be clear? Yeah, because there's a sense of you, I feel like just getting to know, kind of wallflower energy, just kind of watching, listening, learning, and very, very slow movement here with that Taurus Knight of Pentacles card towards love and towards all your different options. But the Seven of Cups reverse says that, this is you taking your time to go through those options so you're making the right choice. And also so that you are not feeding any sort of like over fantasy of something. So it's kind of caution, right? Page of Cups is the what you don't see coming this week. So Page of Cups is what you don't see coming here this week. Pisces. And the Ace of Swords reversed. Okay, you have somebody coming in here. Like there's this new crush or possibly an apology with the Page of Cups. But the Ace of Swords is in reverse, so I don't like that. Tell me about this. Okay. There is a message coming in of regret here. Page of Wands, the Five of Cups. Somebody wants to heal something that maybe felt like it ended, but it never fully did, right? They want to heal something. I have Scorpio and Aquarius here. So there's this goal, maybe somebody apologizing or opening up about this to you. However, the Ace of Swords is in reverse. So this is either somebody that you are not currently talking to, that you haven't heard from in a while, or somebody who is not completely honest, okay? When I asked why the Ace of Swords was in reverse, I got the Nine of Swords, the Magician, the Two of Pentacles, the Strength. So somebody is anxious about initiating something, most likely when it comes to communicating something, because I feel like possibly somebody felt like they dropped the ball, they made the wrong decision, and they lack confidence here. Two of Pentacles reverse, Strength reverse. Okay, so why is this, remember we had a miracle, the Seek card for what you don't see coming, and then Show, which said spotlight, express, create, radiate joy. So you could be, that this could be what this is. This could also be like a creative project with the Page of Cups, something that, that is Pisces energy to me. It's very dreamlike. It's very like a childlike dream, the potential of something, right? But why is this something they really don't see coming? It's going to take them by surprise. I have the Queen of Cups reverse, the Six of Swords reverse, the Page of Swords reverse, the Two of Wands. Well, again, emotionally, somebody's in a negative place. They haven't been able to move forward. This person is watching somebody, most likely online. It's my little stalker card there. And then there's a choice. So somebody is possibly making the choice to come back and express something to someone, something that maybe you thought would never happen. Just make sure that, you trust your intuition here. If you feel like somebody is going to bring that devil energy back into your life, set your boundaries heavily. Okay. Queen of Swords is the good, happy, positive things coming in for you here. And remember, we have this kind of pay attention card, and Queen of Swords is very, very perceptive. She sees everything clearly. She speaks clearly. She will listen, but she's not going to put up with the nonsense, right? And I have the Hangman reverse. That's you, Pisces. I feel like there's something where you're getting out of this place of limbo and you're seeing something very clearly. Something where you had to take a step back, you had to see all perspectives, and now that you've seen them, you are seeing something very clearly here, okay? Maybe speaking, and there's this honest conversation and listening here, could be finally seeing a different perspective about something and no longer being caught up on it. I feel like there's a sense of somebody, we have the Fool reverse, the Chariot reverse, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, okay? So somebody, I feel like, has not had moved forward. They have not had a new beginning. We do have somebody who is unstable in a negative place here. There could be a mother and a child here as well. But there's a lack of vision, a lack of taking risks, and this is causing instability in your life. No forward movement. I feel like there's something happening that's going to give you clarity of mind with the Four of Swords now. Being able to rest from whatever the situation is that you haven't been able to move forward. What is causing this different perspective? We have Libra here twice, so you could be dealing with a Libra or have Libra placements. Because I have the Justice and the Hermit. Queen of Swords is also a Libra card, okay? There's something that is unsettled, not right here. Maybe dishonest. And this could have to do with maybe somebody ghosted, right? Maybe something just felt like it never made sense why it went the way it did. The Queen of Cups and the Judgment is somebody, we have Scorpio and then you here as well, Cancer, Pisces, with these cards. But there's something here about, I don't know if somebody's confessing something, if they're apologizing about something, but there's something here about you needing to trust your judgment and your intuition here in the situation. But I feel like where something was not set right, I feel like somebody's finally getting the truth about it. And now you're going to be able to like see things for how they need to, okay? Okay. For the, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed for like the thing that you, they really want you to pay attention to make sure that you do not miss, which can be the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? And I do have, remember, we had pay attention and people skills here. That also came up. Let me look at this. Yeah. They want you to make sure that you are being honest and that nobody is keeping anything from you. Four of Pentacles reverse is about opening up. It is not about holding things back, okay? And the Justice is about, again, the truth, integrity, karmic balance, setting something right from a justice perspective, okay? So whatever this is, they want to make sure that you are being honest and somebody is being honest with you. And this has to do with taking risks and starting and creating new things, right? New relationships, something that could lead to commitment, a house, a marriage. And the Moon reverse says, make sure that there is nothing hidden, right? No illusions, no delusions. Remember before I said you can manifest things through delusions, right? Yes, you can. But there's a level of clarity that you need. You need to also be real with yourself about certain things. Usually when I say that you can manifest through delusion, it's more to me like finance and career and goals, where love is a little bit different, right? Don't be delusional there. They want you to make sure that everything, like there are no secrets on the table and everyone's being honest. So this is either a call out to you or somebody else in relationships and partnerships that you are trying to build. If you were trying to possibly buy a house or something like that, or rent a place, just make sure that the contract is fair and signed in a legal way before giving any money. Do not invest in anything that you don't feel is right and legal and, following all the certain things here, right? All right, Knight of Swords is your biggest piece of advice. Main clarifying card is the Page of Wands. There's definitely a sense of really needing to have a conversation. If you're passionate about something, it's time to get at it. Knight of Swords is very focused from an action and communication perspective. Page of Wands is a messenger card, and it is also passion, something new, free spirit. Like it's time to get after something, but those are both communication cards. So there's something here about, again, that fear, that worry, that anxiety. Nine of Swords there, and taking your time to find, to work through it, right? Knowing that this is going to take some time, some healing, maybe some help to work through that. I think maybe there's something here that maybe there's a lot of anxiety. You're having a lot of anxiety about having to be patient in a situation as well. So this is maybe causing you to maybe like wanting to cut things off or lash out, but there's something about you remaining focused on it, right? Having fun with the process. The Wheel of Fortune reversed with the Queen of Pentacles is here. So there's something that, you know, there is some sort of delay when it comes to your money, your stability, or something happening here with an earth feminine energy, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there's kind of this, like, I don't know, this could be a repeated cycle as well. Like something, again, that hasn't closed out. You're anxious about something that feels like there is a time delay here, but there's this patience card of saying, just do the work, remain focused, go talk to people. I feel like if you're patient with the process and continue to do the work or whatever you need to do here, that there will be stability on the other end for you. So that's what I got from the tarot for you. Let's get some self-care advice here for the Pisces placements, please. It says, escape materialism. Shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world. And then glow up. Take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you feel beautiful, then do it. I also have financial goals on the bottom. So set and reach your financial goals to achieve financial stability. It's interesting because we have escape materialism and then we have financial goals. So obviously find the practical and things when it comes to that. But also if you're going to do like a side hobby or something that maybe you want to monetize someday, shift your mind away from the material and try to focus on just having fun with it, right? See where it goes. Shift your mind away from, like, as you're going through this glow up, like maybe don't focus on things that are so materialistic and more on the inner part of what like makes you feel good, right? All right, let's get a couple cards from here for Pisces to close out their reading. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Yep. It says, fuck, shit is about to get real. You need your people around you. On the bottom, it says, rebel, because fuck it. So many people have gotten this today. So many signs. Yeah, so they're saying it's time to go, even if it's outside of the norm. Go get that shit done. For the things, like, shit's about to get real. You know, I think just a lot of this is just like maybe confronting your demons, right? Things that have held you back. And so you need good support around you. So that's where your people skills come in, right? But again, just make sure that you are, you know, paying attention to the signs that you're being given, right? Your intuition and things that are obvious as well, right? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this helped. Hope you have a fantastic week. And if you did like this reading, again, please, if you can like the video, it really helps me out and lets me know that you'd like to see more of these. So I'll keep making them. If you do want to catch that live here soon, just make sure you do subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any alerts about that and my future videos. I will be doing that free mini reading for the subscribers who show up to that live all signs reading here next. So yeah, subscribe so you don't miss it. But thank you for being here, everyone. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. You're a trooper. I had a blast, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great week, and don't fuck it up.